we.
Given where Relix is positioned, I think maybe not all ghosts.
I was being touched inappropriately earlier.
Bear needs an
Oh,
adult.
Oh, no. Sorry, I wasn't here to protect you. That's my bad. It's okay. I accidentally did that to myself once. It's really funny. I switched to the maid model, and I did not change the head pats, so they were right at chest level.
I see.
And of course, my two friends that spam redeems just came in and spammed redeems for like 15 minutes.
Amazing.
Good lord. Also, hello, Shapeshift. I feel like I'm not familiar with you. Is your icon your cat? I hope it is.
Meep brought in Shapeshift.
Pardon?
Meep brought in Shapeshift.
Excellent. It is your cat. Always right with the world.
And Shape, I do not blame you.
I love a tortie. I do.
What? Okay. That's weird. There it is.
While we're still setting up, I'm gonna get my water bottle.
Do that, yes. Oh my god. Every time, dude.
You love your tortie, even though she's almost killed you like more than 2 times.
That's how
That's
cats
impressive, even for a cat.
Get back here.
And I'm also live on YouTube. Wow, technology.
Oh boy.
Meows. I don't know.
Meow.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
Meow.
Meow. I'm gonna go put plate away.
Wow, every time, bro.
I'm gonna smack you.
Goodness.
I see, you can dish it, but you can't take it. Peachy, Bear, how you doing today?
I'm doing okay. Not too happy about my pipe still being frozen.
Oh, that's rough.
That is rough.
It's been that cold, huh?
Yeah, it got to below 0 a couple of nights, and because of that, my pipe's frozen in the few hours that I didn't use water.
Yikes.
Obviously, that cat's been trained to be an assassin.
You're right, you're right.
I haven't been scratched by a cat in years.
Well, that's a good thing.
And the last dog that bit me was yours. And that wasn't even like a mean bite, it was a bratty bite.
He's my mom's dog. I do not claim him.
I mean, fair.
Relix, would you like to give us a recap? You're very good at recaps.
For the whole case or just the last stream?
Just the last stream.
Last stream, we found out that the people in trailer 2 were the only ones that could committed this murder because the way that trailer 2 was blocked, and for some reason, Jack Hammer, dressed as the Steel Samurai, went to Studio 2. And we have our prime suspects, which happen to be include the list of Salmonella, the director, and D. Vasquez, the producer of the Steel Samurai. And that's all we know.
Yeah.
Some court shit happened, but you don't care about that.
Yeah. Details.
And now we're getting into the day 3 investigation.
Yeah. Time to get some more info.
I actually forgot how far we got in day 3 investigation.
Not very
Oh
far
yeah,
at
this
all.
guy.
Bear was busy dying, so...
Yeah, Bear was busy dying. I forgot what the joke was that got them.
Good morning.
Hello,
There were
woman.
probably several things that got me.
A lot of things got you.
Alright, where were we with Powers?
We still have to talk to him. We didn't really
Yeah.
do anything. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we did it. We made some joke about Powers and then fucking devolved into chaos.
Goodness.
Producer Vasquez.
Could you tell me more about Miss Vasquez?
Oh, the producer?
No, the director.
She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius. I'm sorry, a producer's a genius? What?
Yeah.
See, even Maya's surprised.
I mean, that's a genuine thing to be surprised about.
I mean, if she's pumping out banger after banger, I would call that genius. Peachy,
Yes.
it's your line.
Thank you. A genius?
You're a little too close to your mic.
A genius. Maya sounds like this now.
Please.
A genius.
Is this good?
I don't know.
A genius?
That's good, yeah.
She's been at Global Studios for 5 years now. Right or wrong, nobody dares tell her these days.
Why is that?
Ever since she came on board, we've had nothing but hits.
Oh damn, she is a genius.
Global Studios was on its knees, but she picked it up and made it shine.
Will does look like a werewolf a little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and
And what?
nothing, forget it. I've only heard rumors anyhow.
Dirt.
Buddy, just tell us. We're your lawyer.
I mean, to be fair, he doesn't know if it's going to be good for his defense or not, so he's not going to say it if he's not 100% sure it's connected.
Yeah, but like, it's literally Phoenix's job to determine that.
I guess. Anyway, let's talk about everybody's favorite character, Director Manila.
Yeah, favorite.
Can you tell me anything about Mr. Manila?
Oh, he used to be a minor straight-to-video director. Something about his work caught Vasquez's eye. She brought the Steel Samurai idea to him. Now, everyone knows this name Salmonella. I hear he's pretty much at her beck and call, though.
Well, if he's into that.
Whenever she says jump, he asks how high, and all that.
I can imagine him being at her beck and call, though I can't imagine him jumping.
Phoenix.
She do be pretty and wear heels.
True.
True.
Time to ask about Mr. Hammer.
I was wondering about Mr. Hammer. He was a big star back in the day, right? But then he just dropped off the face of the earth.
Oh. Yes, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I started in this business. But he just stopped taking on big roles. That's when he began appearing in little productions at Global.
How could he do that? I was really looking forward to a sequel to Samurai Summer.
He just gave up being a star 5 years ago. Actually, now that I think about it,
He thinks.
that was right when Ms. Vasquez came to Global.
5 years ago.
Interesting.
What could it mean? It's longer than 4 years ago.
Have we already looked at the security card? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember if we did that yet.
That was like the first thing we did.
Yeah, I figured, but doesn't hurt to double check.
I need to do something real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah, no problem. I don't think we'll need Bear for a bit. Unless I lied again.
Yeah,
Studio main gate.
Oh boy.
Oh, do we want to wait just in case Bear misses story, or? Sounds like they'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the first game shapeshift. This is case 3. We'll see this lady a lot more.
I'm not sure I would describe her as raggedy, but yeah.
Raggedy Ann if she liked donuts.
Goodness.
All right, Bear, we good?
Yeah, I just
Alright.
needed to close the door.
Yeah, no problem.
Fair enough.
October 19th, Global Studios, main gate. Don don.
Ellipsis. Second ellipsis. Third ellipsis.
She means business, Maya.
She does. The old windbag sure is quiet today. This place is really peaceful like this. Nick? I think her guard's down.
Yeah?
I bet we could even eat those donuts in the guard station if we wanted.
Maya's great, by the way.
You didn't already know that? Dang. Like the 60th ellipsis at this point. You eat, you die. Whew, she's alive.
Well, you know what we gotta do
Gosh.
first.
Freaking love this old bag.
Gosh dang it.
Miss Oldbag? What do you think of this?
Think? I'm not in the mood for thinking, thank you very much.
Neither am I, but it's my job.
God, same girl.
Running her mouth keeps getting her in trouble.
True, though.
The list
Hey,
of
we are
people
running
to
our
ask
mouth.
about again.
Yeah, we gotta talk about Vasquez again.
Yep.
I was wondering about D. Vasquez, the producer.
Oh, the studio bigwigs love her. So she always gets her way.
All right, so shapeshift. This case is you saw Werewolf Man before.
Bless you.
He's been accused of killing another actor named Jack Hammer, and we found out that the crime scene where Jack Hammer was found was not the actual crime scene. And instead, it was in this other studio where a bunch of these big wigs, producer, director were, and we're trying to prove that Werewolf Man, Will Powers, did not kill Jack Hammer.
Yeah. Did I read this line already?
I don't
think so.
Yeah.
Okay. So she always gets her way.
She seems bitter.
Tell me about it. Do you not like the producer? Look, the studio people don't want me talking about her, so sorry.
Do they want
Yeah,
her talking about Manila?
Well, you know what? Maybe we spark a special interest. We know she likes Hammer. Maybe she's willing to tell us more about him.
I'm sure we could ask about him first. Why not? Also, mood shapeshift.
I have bad memory too, but I just love this series so much. It's just permanently etched into the folds of my brain.
You're very autistic about Ace Attorney, and that's okay.
About Mr. Hammer.
Ah! I heard about what you said today, cheeky whippersnapper. Poor old Hammer. You'd drag his star down from the sky and stomp on it. Calling him a criminal, a thief. I won't forget this.
Uh-oh. She's really pissed this time.
You listen to me, whippersnapper. My poor old Hammer would never do such a thing. Why would he steal Powers' costume so he could sneak by me? He would never stoop so low. It's impossible.
Well, have you considered that not everything is about you?
Okay, now we gotta ask about Manila. That sure will go much better.
Yeah, I'm sure she has strong words. Can I ask you about Salmonella, the director?
Sal, he's soft, a pushover. Does whatever Vasquez tells him to. She treats him like dirt, but I think he likes it. Wouldn't be surprised. Huh? Why would anyone like being treated like dirt?
We'll get it when you're older, Maya.
Just
Tell you when you're older.
Yeah.
head pat the. I'm blanking out on the word I want to use.
Minor,
The bun.
baby.
The hair bun.
Baby's pretty close to it in terminology, I guess.
Child, fetus, infant. Still no.
All adjectives that describe Maya.
It's an adjective that's often used to describe children.
Childish.
Little.
I mean, people who are childish often have this as a trait. Basically, unawares of...
Naive.
Blissful. Are you unaware? No.
It's like naive, but cuter.
Ignorant.
Either way, ignorant, naive.
Summer child.
Just pat her on the head.
Sweet summer child.
Sweet summer child, indeed.
That doesn't make any sense, does it, Nick?
Meanwhile, smash cut to Phoenix, sweating profusely. No, it doesn't, Maya.
Yeah, or just ignore that Miles Edgeworth exists.
Yeah, we'll just ignore Edgeworth.
Okay. I guess that's it here for now.
Cringy anime autos, do you mean the bloopers? Because I did listen to a lot of those before we started Ace Attorney. Because they're so good. They're so funny.
Employee area first or studio one?
Employee area.
Okay.
October 19th, Global Studios, employee area.
I guess they're not filming today either.
Shocking. Like-
Maya, they only have like one crew here.
Sorry, when Bear said Maya there, I just immediately thought Maya he, Maya who.
Maya,
Goodness gracious.
Maya, who, Maya, ha, Maya, ha, ha.
2020 is old? Damn, how young are you?
Oh
I mean,
gosh.
2020 was 5 years ago.
That's true, that's true.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Time is a lie.
Yeah.
Time is illusion, we are all caught in the site or whatever, I don't know. Lost train.
I did want to see them filming just one time.
I'm gonna stop what I'm trying
All
to
the
do.
deep devs? I have no idea. This trial will be over and done by tomorrow. You can come see them film later.
I guess. This is where you found that bottle of sleeping pills, right?
Damn, I was hoping you were gonna say Super Bowl Beta.
Uh-huh. Super Bowl Beta, right?
Oh boy. I wonder if there are any other clues lying around.
No touch it.
Oh, I guess we're ignoring the yar that happened right before.
To be fair, it did fly by on the screen.
It did.
Do you want me to say Yar? Is there something else?
Huh?
There was an eek.
There was.
Yeah, there was
Okay.
an eek.
Which valid?
Yeah, probably that, honestly.
Yeah.
Did not seem like it was gonna be like a long, prolonged scream, because Maya knows this guy.
Yes,
Ah.
he's just startly sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, pal. Didn't mean to frighten you.
Didn't mean. I almost had a heart attack.
I guess I can be a little dramatique at times.
Hey, Gumshoe, question. Why are we better at your job than you?
I don't know what you're talking about, pal. I'm the best at my job. I
That would
suppose
explain
it's I suppose it's the actor in me.
Dramatique indeed.
Him. Anyway, I'm here to examine the plate on that table.
Wait, are you looking for sleeping pills?
Yeah, pal. Traces thereof.
Do you have a kit?
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna ask.
Yeah, he has a kit. He's a detective.
Do you have a kit, or are you just gonna wipe your fucking finger on it and then lick your finger?
I was gonna say he was gonna sniff up the plate and then lick it.
Oh, that'd be funny. He just like runs his greasy finger across the plate. Goes, "Yep, that's sleeping pills."
Oh man.
Anyways.
I'm guessing I know you I'm guessing I know as much about that as you do, pal, i.e. nothing.
It's literally my attorney's badge.
This
I
is
wear it
proof
all the time.
This is proof that I passed the bar.
How can you not know what this is? You're a
Come on.
detective.
Come on, pal, I can pass the bar.
It's right over there.
Shall we talk about the plate, the investigation, or boyfriend first?
I don't know. I like the hot boyfriend gossip though.
So true.
Hot boyfriend gossip it is.
How is Edward doing anyway?
Mr. Edgeworth is out of control. He was in the waiting room and he crushed his paper cup with hot coffee in it.
Whoa.
Talk about burns, pal.
He hasn't gotten his quota of hugs and kisses. Wow, the fury of Edgeworth.
Paper cups beware. Close enough to what I said.
Yeah.
Yeah. Crushing paper cups.
Are you okay, Peachy?
Yeah.
Did you crush a paper cup with hot coffee in it?
No, I smacked my knee on my desk.
No. Even worse.
I'm okay.
You better be. Points knife at.
I gotta stop making jokes. Every time I make jokes, people hurt themselves.
Yeah.
No, it's not your fault. I'm just wiggly and dyspraxic, so it's a bad combination.
It was a joke about the jokes.
Cups? Bottles?
Cups, bottles, even.
Say, whatever happened with that empty bottle?
Humph.
No!
Oh, the bottle of sleeping pills?
Hom. Chew, me.
Well, I've got some good news for you about that. They found the victim, Jackhammer's prints on the bottle.
So that means...
Yep, it sounds like the one who put Powers to sleep was none other than the victim.
So I was right! That's my name.
Yay, the sleeping pill bottle's been added to the court record.
Yay.
In Japanese, right, Phoenix Wright is last name is Naruhodo.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Naruhodo.
It's a very similar pun.
Yeah.
Yeah. The plate or the investigation now?
I think it's was it Ryunosuke or is that the no? That's his ancestor.
Ryuichi?
That's right. Ryuichi, yes. Ryuichi Naruhodo.
Yeah. First dragon, I understand.
All right, let's do the plate now that we know that the sleeping pill bottle was used by Jack.
Yeah. Humph.
So you're looking for traces of the sleeping pills. How?
For a thorough examination, I gotta take the plate back to the precinct.
So why didn't you?
But I have the capabilities to make a cursory examination right here.
Cursory, you say?
I mean, they left dirty meat plates out for like 2 days now.
Ew.
Yeah.
Our science guy gave me some testing solution.
That looks like
His
the
name was-
bottle of sleeping pills.
I think his name was Bill.
I was gonna say, he said the science guy. I was like, Bill Nye the science guy?
This reacts to these sleeping pills, see? If there are traces, it'll change color.
He's so proud of himself.
Wow, neat. Well, Detective Gumshoe, what are you waiting for?
Now, everything in due time, pal.
What the fuck does that mean?
Ellipses.
Obviously, he's licking the plate
Yeah. Duh.
right now as we speak.
He put like the tester on his tongue and
You
then
mean
he
we don't get a
licked
CG for this?
So, Peachy, to put this in context, Ace Attorney 1 was made for the Game Boy.
Right. Right. Okay. Thank you.
They could not do CGs if they wanted to.
Fair. Fair. Lick a tongue is so true.
This plate tastes good.
Gosh dang it!
That was my ellipses, pal.
This is a new set of ellipses.
Yeah, that's a new one.
Gosh dang it.
Is this the third or fourth?
I don't know. Too many.
I think it's the 4th.
Yeah.
Well, the testing solution on the plate changed color, alright.
So the food on this plate had been laced with sleeping pills.
Looks like it.
Steak plate added to the court record. Yippee.
Steak.
I'm just like picturing Phoenix just shoving it in his pocket.
I
no.
think the thing is they like kind of blur the line with the court record, so sometimes it's just notes of things
Yeah.
that Phoenix has like taken notes on. Other times it's just like he has the physical object now, and it's never consistent.
It's great.
Yeah, it's maddening.
Time to ask about the investigation.
Yeah, might as well see what they know. How goes your investigation?
To tell the truth, it's a real mess, pal. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powers. And some people think we should switch suspects.
What do you think, Detective Gumshoe?
Well, pal, I hate to admit it, but I'm not sure I buy the case against Mr. Powers anymore.
No, not the one note away from a perfect combo. True pain.
No. Ugh.
Why must we live? Just to suffer.
I feel kind of bad for Mr. Edgeworth, though.
Fucking why?
I mean, he did crush that paper cup with hot coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 3rd-degree burns are nothing to be... are nothing to sneeze at.
Yeah. Back to the main gate or into the dressing room?
We could poke in the dressing room. I forget if there's something in there or not.
We'll find
But
out.
it's always good to double check.
Oh,
We will
there's a
definitely find
penny.
out.
Penny nickels!
Oh, hello. Oh, what are you doing here? Oh, I was just cleaning up the dressing room.
Don't! This is a crime scene!
Yeah.
Girl, the evidence! No!
I was just about to say she's fucking with the crime scene. She's guilty.
Get her ass!
Tampering with evidence is punishable by law. I guess WP won't be using it anymore, so...
At least I waited until, like, it's done. Like, damn.
Wait until the trial's over, girl!
Literally just one day. Like, goddamn.
What? Why? But WP's innocent. Yes, and I'm really grateful for all you've done. But this week is the last episode of The Steel Samurai,
It's always upper management.
right? What? No!
Anyways, attorney's badge.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm not sure what to make of that.
Nobody does.
Let's talk about that last episode, because, like, hello? What do you mean?
That came out of nowhere, yeah.
Wait, shapeshift, I smell pennies? Is that we smell pennies? Is that what that is referencing? I must ask.
I think he was just saying because penny nickels.
We smell pennies. I smell pennies. You smell pennies? Hi, I'm gonna stop talking now. I'm a little out of it. Welcome to the show. It was a reference. I'm so good at this. What do you mean the last Steel Samurai? I know it's a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now. It was a reference of the I smell pennies dude. Fantastic. Whoever really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed the Steel Samurai's death warrant.
Uh-huh.
I think she means the show. Hyperventilates in uncertainty.
She meant the show.
Okay.
She means both in this case.
Oh god. No.
I mean, she just said that Powers is innocent. She did agree with us that, like, hey, Powers is innocent.
Yeah.
So.
No. No. Also, I hear that Global Studios is going to change its programming. They're not going to make kids shows anymore.
Wow, this must suck for you, Maya.
It's not my fault you're a boring adult, Phoenix.
Maybe we could turn it into something educational. Like nature documentaries.
What? Why? I don't know. It's sad, but that's what Global Studios decided.
The building is sentient?
I'm just glad I'm not out of a job, God.
Let's ask,
In
That's
this economy?
let's ask about the studio policy, because it's there now.
Yeah.
Oh wow. That's like when we talk, we get more information.
Crazy.
Weird. Why aren't they gonna make kids shows anymore?
The studio bigwigs don't want the Steel Samurai around anymore. They want to forget all this ever happened.
Well, they better reconsider, because I know someone that won't let me forget this happened.
Yeah. They want it quiet, you understand? You know, people with the money sweeping things under the rug because they can. I'm not any more thrilled than you are, but, you know. Weighted blankets are the best for real. You're so right. You are so right, Shapeshift. How can they just do that? What about all the kids who love the Steel Samurai?
Fuck them kids.
Phoenix, no! It's okay. I'm sure the kids will be fine. They'll find a new hero to follow. That's kind of cute, actually. No, that can't be true. If the program just ends, they'll be heartbroken for sure. Literally put Will Powers in like a bear costume and have him read stories. He will be a hit. 10 out of 10.
It's true,
Trust me.
though.
Trust me. Put that man in a bear costume now.
What kind of bear costume?
Like a teddy bear.
Because it would be funny if it was a jacaranda bear.
That is also hilarious. Thank you.
Did you read this?
Not yet. Nick, say something.
Yeah! I think evidence rather than words is called for here. Here, take a look at this.
Attorney's badge.
Attorney's badge. No.
Attorney's badge.
I'm sorry, I lost
What is an
the
item
plot.
that we have that is made by a fan of the Steel Samurai?
Oh, this.
The
Okay.
book.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was like I lost the
Easy.
plot. I don't know what we're trying to do here.
Oh no.
I knew, that's why I phrased that very specifically.
And this is.
A fan collected all of these photographs. The kids love the Steel Samurai. The show shouldn't be canceled just so some adults can save face.
Yes, you tell him, Phoenix.
I would think you would understand that better than anyone.
Hmm. You're right.
First name Phoenix.
Oh my god, I can't believe that keeps getting me because I'm not expecting it.
I keep doing it because it keeps getting you.
Yeah, god damn it. Goodness gracious. Okay. But what can I do?
Well, for starters, you can tell me something. Tell me what is... Tell me what it is that Global Studios is so intent on hiding. Tell me about this accident 5 years ago.
Okay.
Mr. Hammer.
Yeah.
Hammer time.
Oh gosh.
Exactly, Hammer time. I was wondering if I can ask you about Mr. Hammer.
Yes?
On the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2.
Huh? I thought he went to Studio 1.
I thought that too.
He stole the Steel Samurai costume, too. What?
Yeah, we're not here to get him on the small crimes, though.
Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? Oh. I guess the rumor must be true then. The rumor? Yeah. Miss Vasquez, that producer, had some kind of hold on Hammer. She had some dirt on him. He'd do anything she said, apparently. Some dirt? What dirt? Dirt, you know, bad stuff. Was he embezzling funds? Like what? Ellipsis of anger.
I think he'd be more rich if he was embezzling funds.
True.
You know, that's true. He was hammered while hammered, if you know, you know. Gosh dang it. I know what dirt means. Pout. About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. They were using the new studio, Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during filming. Oh, it's on the accident. Okay. I was a little worried for a second. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. They left the film set the way it was, too. That's weird.
The film set? Was that trailer part of the film set then?
Oh boy, 5 years ago.
Could you tell us about what happened 5 years ago?
Well, I can tell you what I've heard. Apparently, me 5 years ago, someone died. And it was Hammer's fault. Someone died? It was an accident, of course. Anyway, the producer, Miss Vasquez, managed to hush it up.
And that's the dirt she had on Mr. Hammer?
That was not my line, I'm sorry.
That's cool, don't worry.
And that's why Mr. Hammer would do anything Miss Vasquez asked him to. But it was an accident, right? Why didn't they just make it public? Well, you know Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid about what would happen to his career if word got out. I see. You know who knows more about this? Miss Oldbag. She was here at the studios back then, you know.
Thanks. We'll try asking her. If she'll talk.
Yippee.
I don't think getting her to talk is the problem, Phoenix. I think it's getting her to shut up.
True.
Alright, studio main gate.
What, you're still slinking around?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you like the place so much, why don't you take over for me?
Did we get a donut?
Right. The old windbag doesn't look so good. Everybody's doing their darndest to forget Hammer. Who do they think made Global Studios what it is today? Hammer! It's all due to Hammer. Excuse me? She's starting to froth at the mouth, Nick. Maybe we should keep a safe distance?
I hope she's up. I sure hope she's updated on her rabies shots.
That's... She def had rabies, oh no.
So true, so true. I'm actually going to take a moment to step aside for a bit. You guys have fun looking at Old Bag and take care of chat.
Okay.
Oh boy. Crimes. Chat is me, so true. Are you doing
Alright.
okay, Shapeshift?
We'll take turns passing shapeshift around.
Okay.
God.
Are you good, Shapeshift, my anemic little friend?
Shakes.
No! I'm so excited to get to the conclusion of this because I'm so
Oh, yeah.
curious.
It honestly, I know people hype up 1-4. 1-4 is really good, but
Mhm.
I really love 1-3.
That's so valid. Oh, I like the talking stick the teachers pulled. Oh god. That takes me
No.
back. Oh gosh. So true.
Honestly, this day will probably wrap up way faster than I thought it was going to, because I forgot to just kind of steamroll everything and right at the end.
It's quite the experience.
But are you guys excited to figure out what happened
Yes.
5 years ago?
Honestly, yes.
But now here's the real question: how does that connect to today?
I don't know. Okay, well, we definitely know that like the studio itself is kind of shady because they were covering shit up.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, we didn't cover this at the beginning, but two of these people don't know anything about Ace Attorney. Saki has seen the anime, and I played all the games. So
Yeah. And I like knew who a lot of the characters were, but that's like about it.
yeah. So we asked for no spoilers in the chat, please. Thank you.
Yes.
Wait, I'm a mod. I can do the no spoilers thing.
Sillies, we are silly. Thank you for noticing.
There we go. Mod powers, go!
Mod powers, go! Yeah, good times.
Though, Ace Attorney fandom is usually pretty good at not doing spoilers unless asked. They're actually really good about that, because, you know, like, the whole point is that you're figuring out these games.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's good.
Did you try inhaling it back in?
Really bad idea.
Sorry, did you try breathing and then finishing the breath before drinking the soda?
Listen, you are not helpful. You inhaled it too fast like Kirby? Okay,
See,
really?
I told you had to finish the breath.
Gosh dang it.
Now I'm just thinking about how when I was middle school age, I had this weird stint where I was trying to snort various sodas.
Oh, why?
Fair!
It sounds
Fair,
terrible.
do you like yourself?
At the time, I really didn't.
That's fair. I don't know if anyone likes themselves in middle school.
Look, I can just imagine the caffeine burns because I would burp after drinking soda and just go right up in the nose and burn everything. It's like,
Oh,
fuck.
y'all need to be careful drinking soda is like my takeaway from this. I remember one time on a family trip a long time ago, my dad made me laugh and fruit punch Gatorade came out my nose.
Oh no.
Which,
Oh, and it's red too. So...
yeah, it was really just alarming because of the color.
Yeah, because it's like, oh, was that blood? Fuck.
I think the
Thankfully
only
not. It was really just kind of uncomfortable, but
I think the only times I've had something come out of my nose was either like one time it was lemonade and then another time it was grape soda. The grape soda burnt like fuck though.
Oh, no.
I can't imagine lemonade felt great either.
It didn't, but the grape soda was objectively worse.
Huh. I'm taking notes. Avoid inhaling grape soda.
Yeah, because grape stuff tends to stain too, so, oh
That
boy.
too. It's been a while since I've had grape soda.
It
Now I
tastes
want
like
it.
purple.
Yes.
I'm
As
so stupid
it
that reminded
should.
me.
Oh.
I'm so stupid that reminded me that last year my dumbass partially crushed a Tic Tac and sniffed at it for shits and giggles. It got stuck in my nose for over 3 minutes trying to unsniff it out. Oh god.
Ow.
What do you mean?
Apparently Shapeshift wanted to hurt themselves.
I'm glad you're okay though. That's the takeaway
I'm
here.
also glad you're okay, but holy shit.
I'm glad that it came out after 3 minutes.
And
Did
back.
it come
the
out
important
or
thing
did
is that it
just
came back out.
dissolve?
Good question. I don't have the answer.
Oh, did someone put spoilers in chat and hence?
No, I just wanted to put that out there.
Yeah.
Did I forget to put the no spoilers allowed tag?
Yep.
I will add that now.
Well, I was just thinking about it because I was like, wait a minute, we didn't talk about like our knowledge of the series, and we have people in chat that are very knowledgeable, or at least somewhat knowledgeable about the series.
Yeah, I just forgot to put the no spoilers allowed tag because generally for subathon, who knows if I'm doing something.
Oh yeah.
It's okay, it's
all
back.
good.
No spoilers for subathon. Yo, someone's about to donate. Donates.
That'd be funny. Okay, anyways, we could talk to Miss Oldbag. 5 years ago. Dun dun dun.
Hell yeah, 5 years ago. I wanted to ask you about 5 years ago. Were you single?
She's probably single now.
Angry exclamation point. Who told? Who did you hear that from?
Huh?
Nichols?
Nichols?
Nichols. Penny Nichols. That assistant we talked to.
Oh, right. Anyway, we heard about the accident. It was during filming with Jack Hammer. He killed a man, didn't he?
Manslaughter.
Can't spell manslaughter without laughter. Ain't no way Penny's full name is basically coins.
Oh, it is. A's attorney, especially the localizers, love their fucking puns. So there's a ton of pun names in the series.
It's just
and,
punny names, man. I don't know what to tell you.
I mean, Oldbag here. Wendy Oldbag. Windy Oldbag.
You know,
Yeah,
her
exactly.
name is actually Oldbag, not the text box being mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Willpower, Jackhammer, literally the tool. That's good.
Ooh, whippersnappers! Dredging up dirt on someone's past like that, and the recently departed, no less. I suppose you think this is fun?
No! I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers.
And you claim that Hammer stole Powers' costume. You expect me to believe that rubbish? Or do you have some kind of proof?
Proof? That's my middle name. Phoenix Proof Wright.
Oh, goodness.
Proof that Hammer stole Powers' costume.
We definitely have proof it's the Super Beta.
Super Beta.
Oh, gosh.
I'm sorry, Miss Oldbag, but I do have proof. I can prove that Mr. Hammer stole Mr. Powers' costume.
Super Beta.
Take that!
Why?
Here's my proof.
You're not in the courtroom. Why are you doing that?
Because
You
he's
just want a
goofy.
reason to yell at this lady.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
What? What's a little empty bottle supposed to prove?
It's a bottle of sleeping pills. Or was. With Mr. Hammer's fingerprints on it.
What does that prove? I'm sure old Hammer had some sleepless nights. Where's your proof that he used those pills on Powers?
The plate that Gumshoe so kindly sniffed and licked.
Yep. Take that! A Dilf-licked plate!
Goodness.
Mr. Powers ate a T-bone steak for lunch, correct?
Well, yes. So?
This is the plate that he used to eat that steak. There are traces of sleeping pill powder on the plate.
So he did just pocket the plate.
Again, the court record is very iffy about what Phoenix has either written notes about or pocketed.
Yeah.
He might have just pocketed the plate.
Yeah, it sounds like he did. It's like, yeah, here's this plate.
Just carry around a meat plate in your pocket.
Just
Unwashed
fucking
meat plate.
sauce. Just sauce dripping out the fucking corner of his pocket.
God.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah, probably a Ziploc. We don't see him actually do like.
I hope
Half bags
so,
or
for
something.
all of our sakes.
Also, why did it? If it is evidence, why didn't Gumshoe take it? He's the detective.
Because he's not that bright. You know.
Yeah, I know.
Exclamation point. Hmm. I see. Poor Hammer. You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul. Miss Oldbag? Okay, you win. I'll talk.
Fun fact, Automod considers DILF as bullying.
What? DILF is not bullying, it's a compliment.
It can be
Yeah, I've
both.
I've never heard somebody get offended by being called a DILF unless they're like kind of young.
Yeah.
Fair. I'm tired, see? Tired of holding it all in.
Miss Oldback.
You're right. 5 years ago, there was an accident. A fatal accident.
Manslaughter.
What's worse, a paparazzi took a photo of it. Oh, no wonder she doesn't like people coming in here. Actually, that's pretty justified. That photo, well, it caused quite a stir. And guess who made it all better? Vasquez. She has ties to the mafia.
Uh-huh.
She silenced that paparazzi.
Silenced in what way? Like paid them off or killed them?
We will never know.
That was the beginning. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with here at the studio. I see. But you have to understand. Poor old Hammer never meant any harm to anyone. Miss Oldbag. Hold on a minute. Poor Miss Oldbag. Here, take this.
Huh? A photograph? Wait a second!
Hmm.
This is the picture! Oh,
Hi, that's me. It's okay, they're both yappers. We're gonna steal each other's lines sometimes. This is the picture.
is this the trailer in Studio 2?
Hammer was supposed to fight with a bad guy on the top of those stairs there. He pushed the other actor, and the man fell onto the flower box fence. Does he have like an electric bug zapper or a tennis racket? I cannot tell.
It's both.
I think it's
both.
It definitely is more tennis racket because I think it was like some sort of like ninja tennis movie.
Ninja tennis. I want to see it.
But how did you get this?
It was a long time ago. I don't feel much like talking about it.
I understand.
5-year-old photo added to the court record.
Alright, now we get to go to Studio 2.
Yep.
October 19th, there's nothing here. Boo.
Goodness gracious. Think back, Nick, to the day of the murder. Mr. Hammer put on the Steel Samurai costume. Then he left from here to go to Studio 2?
Right.
But why? I wonder if someone called him? Like the director or the producer?
We may never know. Hi,
Well, we're
birds.
gonna have to figure out. That's part of the whole motive thing.
I know.
October 19th. Studio 2 entrance.
Hey, Nick. It's Miss Vasquez. Hello? Aloof ellipsis. You lost your beanie? Oh no. You think someone took it? Fight them. Fight them immediately. Bring them to justice.
Well, if you lost it at your house, look around first before you start vigilantly justice everybody in sight.
I give bad advice. Don't listen to me. Hello. I'm still ignoring you.
But you just said something.
H-E-L-L-O.
Maya! You should at least try to be polite.
I'm watching the clouds.
That's all she had to say, apparently. So, like, the clouds in the sky or the clouds that you're blowing out of your mouth?
Yes.
That's what I was wondering.
But if you look at this now,
There's some flowers here.
Wow, so pretty. They're taking good care of these.
Don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous.
hmm.
In fact, we have proof that it's dangerous.
Yeah.
Man.
Okay. I didn't think it was gonna do anything, but like, yeah, the bented fence, yeah. Yeah, anyways. Will she care
Well, if you
about
lost it-
this?
If you lost it at school, try the lost and found. That's usually where a lot of lost stuff goes.
No, I still don't care.
She's not even looking. That's my badge. Okay. Hey, you look.
Why are you showing that to me, Nick?
Maya, please look at the badge. Just acknowledge my achievement.
Mr. Hammer will powers or Manila first.
Hammer.
Okay, hammer time it is.
Excuse me. Mr. Hammer came here on the day of the murder and... Shh. Perhaps you didn't hear me. I'm watching the clouds. I'm not interested in talking to you. Ugh, do something, Nick. She's really ticking me off.
Oh dear.
I guess we'll powers next because he's right there.
Yeah.
Mr. Powers wasn't the killer. You don't have to cancel the Steel Samurai. I think I'm tired of the Steel Samurai. You did it. Nick, she did it. She's the killer. My Fey blood speaks to me. I know it. I know it.
As your future defense lawyer, I'm gonna advise you to not make those statements where other people can hear you.
She doesn't even care!
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Oh dear, dear.
What?
Oh, Piglet from Winnie the Pooh.
Ah. Manila.
I was wondering if you could tell me about Mr. Manila.
Silence. If you must talk about that man, perhaps you could talk about it in the trailer. By yourselves.
Fair.
Oh dear.
Well, into the trailer.
I mean, you can try. October 19th, Studio 2 trailer.
Wasn't the assistant cleaning up yesterday? Funny, it still seems pretty messy in here.
It's okay, Maya. The artist didn't want to draw another backdrop. I guess she was still on a high from getting that rare card she needed.
Click the everything.
It looks like they were designing a set to use for the Steel Samurai show. Guess they won't be needing it now. They got some figures for how much the set cost. I can't believe they spent that much money on these sets!
Art's expensive, man.
An old movie poster. The Singing Samurai, starring Jack Hammer. What the hell do samurai sing about? Chopping off heads?
Oh my god! That movie was the best! It's about a samurai who sings his way to fame and fortune. Mr. Hammer was a very accomplished singer, you know.
Singing samurai stars. What's next? Ninja ballet?
Please.
Please, that needs to be a movie.
That sounds so cool.
Nothing here that could be a clue. Just some paper cups and crumpled documents. You know what paper cups remind me of?
Edgeworth.
Your boyfriend, I know.
Edgeworth.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't think there's
Boyfriend.
anything new in here. Oh.
No, there's nothing new in here. An incinerator. Apparently they just put this one in. It's already covered in soot. They must not clean it much. This is where Salmonella and D. Vasquez ate. There's nothing left on the plates.
Hey, so they ate T-bone steaks too.
Something wrong?
I don't know. I'm getting this funny feeling. Something about this just feels odd, you know?
Can't say that I do. Yeah, salmonella.
Oops, not this again. Shut up.
Shut up! A light van for moving staff and equipment around. They kept it in pretty good shape. Looks like it'd run fine.
Well, let's go for a drive.
Do you have your license? Sure. If I had a license.
Nick, you don't have a driver's license?
We're broke.
Yeah.
But look, I have this.
Why are you showing me your attorney's badge, Nick?
Probably mostly alcohol and cleaning supplies, which is not a great taste.
Okay, wait, so has anyone tasted sanitizer just because you'd wonder what it tastes like?
No, don't do that.
Not intentionally? but I have like put sanitizer on my hands before eating and then accidentally licked my fingers and then had a bad time because then it tastes like sanitizer.
Yep.
So literally not on purpose, but I have accidentally tasted it.
I've probably done that too, but also the pandemic has decidedly made sanitizer smell way more drinkable.
I mean,
Understandable.
What if we show her this?
mm,
You know, the dirt that she's been trying to hide for 5 years? I don't know. She might have a response to that.
yeah, isn't she in the picture?
Yeah, she's in the picture.
Yeah, like, how do you explain this? Huh.
She's not even looking.
Where?
What?
Where did you get that?
Well,
Old bag.
old?
She means the security lady, Miss Oldbag, Nick.
Right. Anyway. Miss Vasquez. You hid this incident from the press, didn't you? And you used it to control Mr. Hammer.
The wind.
Huh?
It's gotten stronger, don't you think? The wind. Your conversation interests me. Let's talk about it more inside the trailer. Nick, she went inside the trailer.
I know, I saw her too. I didn't think we'd get this far.
You came. Well then, what was that you were talking about?
Why is she so eager to talk all of a sudden? In this secluded trailer where no one can hear us. Miss Vasquez. You were using that accident. You were blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you could control him, weren't you? That's why he was doing kids shows for petty change.
So I'm a blackmailer now. Well, that's what it was, wasn't it? I mean, sure it was an accident. But you used to just drag Mr. Hammer down from his rightful place as a star. Oh? I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere. Mr. Hammer's career went sour of its own accord. But you were the cause. You pressured him. And to think it was just an accident? Excuse me. What is this all about? You keep saying accident, accident. How are you so sure?
What do you mean?
Was it on purpose?
Must I spell everything out for you? Think. What would it be if it wasn't an accident?
And on purpose?
Gay shoving. No. No way! You mean Mr. Hammer did it on purpose?
That is what I mean.
Where's your proof? Can you prove it?
Just think. Would he have let me run his life for 5 years over a mere accident? And I ran him hard, believe you me. But the security lady said it was an accident. She's about to hotbox the room. God, I hope not.
I mean, she already is. She's smoking inside, and that window's not open.
I mean... Oh, well, she was a big fan of Hammers, you see. She jumped on the reporter who brought that photo into the studio. She wrenched it out of his hands, she did. Gave him a few bruises, too. Okay, that I believe.
Damn, don't mess with Oldback. So that's why she had the photo.
She's an old fool. Of course, all the reporter would need is the negatives. Could have made a copy. But he didn't. The only copy of that photo is the one you hold. Give it to me. Now. What? This is valuable evidence, boys.
Oh.
Where were they all?
So
Probably off
we
in a
get-
corner somewhere.
So we got Ninja Mafia then.
Yep.
Yep, the Ninja Mafia's here.
You were all behind the whiteboard. Just packed in like sardines. Just don't move.
Who's your friends? Who are they?
Professionals. They're good at erasing various things. What do you think? Would you like to be erased?
I think the court's gonna notice.
I think so too.
I think the court will notice if I don't show up for work tomorrow. What?
The trial ends tomorrow. How unfortunate. It's a shame you'll have to miss it.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a heartache.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a mistake. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Phoenix and Maya would.
Yeah. They were 100% sleeping in a little corner together. Yes, I like this.
Why do you want this photograph so badly? This is Mr. Hammer's dirt, no? Why should D. Vasquez care about it at all?
Phoenix is asking the right questions. I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to think about that where you're going.
With the fishes?
So long, friends.
Oh good, we can relax, we're friends.
Phoenix would say something like that. Boys, erase away.
Wait,
No!
Shouldn't Gumshoe still be nearby? Oh, hey!
Think of the devil.
Speaking of!
I was holding my breath because Bear guessed it immediately. I was like, oof.
Speak of the devil.
Hold it right there. I heard everything, pal. D. Vasquez. You're coming down to the precinct with me now.
Not bad. Very well. It appears this contest will be decided tomorrow then, in court. I'll be looking forward to it.
No, I'll be looking forward to it.
Man, did you know that you are incredibly sus?
But she's pretty, it's okay. No.
Hey, you okay, pal? Sorry I was a little late with my entrance.
Shapeshift, share your goldfish. I want some.
I also
give me-
want some goldfish.
Give it to me.
Oh boy.
Goldfish
I'm glad our
party.
funnies are landing.
I don't get that many chances to practice that sort of thing.
Detective Gumshoe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was really scared.
Huh? Don't mention it, pal. Just doing my job. Ugh. Stuck in the past.
Detective Gumshoe?
Sorry, it's just... I've wanted to say that line ever since I became a detective.
Living the dream.
Just doesn't feel right for some reason.
We love that this entire case is just Gumshoe's movie actor arc.
Yeah.
He's got it just listed all the lines that all the detectives want to say.
Okay, I've got one more job to do today. I'm sure we'll run into each other again soon.
Well, Nick? It looks like we're getting close to the bottom of this.
And who's at the bottom? D. Vasquez.
I don't think
No,
she's
she's
the
top.
bottom. Yeah.
Thank you. I was gonna say Edgeworth.
To be continued.
Wow.
The first thing I see when I search up about Gumshoe is a Detective Gumshoe gay. So
He might be.
probably.
There's
I
always
thought we were gonna say Edgeworth.
But he's only gay for one man, and that man is named Edgeworth.
Fair.
I think there's only like one specifically stated canonically straight character in this.
Yeah, and she's Mary.
Ah.
That's funny.
Oh, so there's two then.
Yeah, there's like two, but
Two canonically
It's fine.
straight, and
Anyway.
that's it.
October 20th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 4.
Back in the building again.
Yeah, we're back in the
We're back
fucking
at the
building again.
again.
Yeah, like I said, that was a very short investigation day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now we can do the whole trial.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
And the prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. For real this time.
Today will be the final day of this trial. I hope both the prosecution and the defense will be able to present decisive evidence. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement.
In yesterday's session, the defense presented us with a new theory for this case. He claims that the scene of the crime was, in fact, Studio 2. Today, I will call on people present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. From their testimonies, the truth will become clear.
Very well.
Edgeworth seems a bit on edge today.
When is he not?
Check under the desk.
There!
Sorry. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth.
The prosecution calls Miss D. Vasquez to the stand. Miss D. Vasquez is a producer who was present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. Will the witness state her name and occupation?
Girl, are you allowed to smoke in the courtroom?
Do you think she cares?
They're not stopping
No.
her.
I know. D. Vasquez. I am a producer for Global Studios.
On the day of the murder, you were in the trailer in Studio 2.
As everyone here knows, yes? I dislike needless banter. If you must pontificate, do it while I'm not here.
Very well, Miss Vasquez. Please give the court your testimony concerning the day of the murder.
Nick, I know she did it. Make her pay.
You're just mad because she said she's gonna cancel the Steel Samurai.
Well, yeah.
Right. If she's guilty, I'll catch her with her pants down, so to speak.
Uh-huh.
I didn't think she
I'd
was wearing
rather
pants.
catch Edgeworth with his pants down. Thanks, Phoenix.
True, though.
The day of the murder.
I entered the trailer, a little before noon. The meeting began at 12 o'clock sharp. It ended at 4 o'clock. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. At 2:30, we took a 15-minute break in the meeting. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. We found Hammer's body later when we all went to Studio 1. That's all.
I have a question about one part of your testimony. You were fatigued, so you had Sal take you?
Oh boy, Shapeshift got happy news. There's an interview with the writers of Ace Attorney that Edgeworth isn't interested in women, but thinks Phoenix looks rather nice. Also has been confirmed that Phoenix thinks Edgeworth looks attractive. Yeah. They're on some gay shit for real, for real.
Homies isn't gay. To think that your opposing attorney looks rather nice.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
It's a little gay.
That's good news. The van. There's a van at Studio 2. I had him take me in that. I thought it might be risky to walk, but with that monkey's head toppling over.
Oh boy, Van added to the court record.
He said, I like him. He looks nice.
I see. Very well. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
This is the final battle, Nick. Let's do it.
Right. Guilty! Guilty! Guilty!
The day of the murder. What do you suggest we do?
Start pressing. We need more information.
Okay, pues.
By yourself?
Yes.
And you didn't stop in the employee area?
No.
Are you always this terse?
Yes.
Oh dear.
But did you have your professional erasers?
Not yet.
Did no one leave during the meeting?
No one.
That contradicts yesterday.
Come on. Let's talk a bit more about that.
The witness did not come here to engage in idle conversation. Stop interrupting the testimony.
The same could be said to you, Mr. Edgeworth. And please stop banging on your little desk. It hurts my ears.
I love that all of Edgeworth's witnesses just kind of put him through the ringer. It's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
And what exactly was that?
I've forgotten.
Maybe you could try remembering.
No.
The meeting ended at 4 and the rehearsal was scheduled for 5. I would think it was between those times.
You would think? Come on, all you did was state the obvious, Edgeworth.
Phoenix just gets Edgeworth ice cream after every trial. I just know it. That is good. That is my new favorite headcanon. 10 out of 10.
Hold on! You had Sal take you? What does that mean?
It means what I just said. I had Sal take me in the Studio 2 van.
Oh. Oh, right. That's my name. And what were you doing during that time?
Don't hit your desk. It irritates me. Honestly, she's so real for that.
Yeah, Mr. Wright.
Fucking slaps desk.
Yeah, he slams the desk and then the immediate backpedal like, fuck.
It's like, oops.
We love Edgeworth.
It was a 15-minute break.
Do you have someone who can verify this?
Sal?
No, I mean someone else.
I'm sorry, I'm laughing at Shapeshift's headcanon. 10 out of 10. One person is enough.
If she had committed murder during that break, she would have had the time to eat a T-bone steak. If I had some evidence that proved she didn't eat that steak.
Well, Nick, find anything?
I kind of wish she said a little more.
It's hard. I think she's pretty used to being the boss. But I'm sure you'll find some kind of contradiction in what she said somewhere.
Phoenix and Edgeworth also bully kids on Roblox voice chat. Are you kidding me?
Edgeworth absolutely does do that.
So what are we trying to prove here?
Something.
That she didn't eat the steak?
Yes. How can we prove that she didn't eat the steak?
Edgeworth and Blue Man do that.
I don't know.
Blue Man, you mean salmonella?
Well,
No, the guy in the pink suit with the statue, blue naked statues of himself.
Red, white.
Oh,
Well,
right.
well,
Red, white, yeah.
Sakya, let's think for a minute. So
I don't
these
wanna
steaks
think.
were on. They were on plates.
Mm-hmm. And you were also on a plate.
Yeah. Yeah. Was there anything noticeably different between the plates from the employee area and the Studio 2 area?
Yes, they didn't have the bones.
Okay, so that would imply
That there were any bones.
that they ate the bones. Yes,
Yes,
great,
they
Sakya,
went
we're on a roll
hump.
here.
I think the main thing that was tripping me up is that we didn't have those specific plates in our evidence.
Yeah. It did trip me up the first time I played this too, but no, you use the steak plate to prove that the steak plates in trailer 2 are different. There you go.
No, it wasn't this one.
Objection! Ha! As I thought! You claim you eat a T-bone steak! But I say you did not! It was a ribeye!
What's this now, Mr. Wright?
Look at this!
It's a plate?
He really does just have the plate. It's so funny to me.
This plate was on the table in the employee area. As you can see, a large bone has been left behind.
Mr. Wright, I need to remind you it was a T-bone steak.
Exactly my point. Remember, if you will.
I will not.
Well, okay, I'll just beam the projection in your mind real quick. Miss Vasquez and Mr. Manella ate at the table outside the trailer. Yet there were no bones left on the plates.
Yeah, Sal just went hump to both.
Oh gosh.
Swallowed them whole.
Sure.
I mean, it's
'cause
cartilage.
True.
Animals don't.
It's-
Cartilage is amazing.
It's
Um,
not cartilage, it's bone.
You just suck on a little, PG. It's just, oh, no.
Also, there wouldn't be any cartilage on a T-bone specifically.
Not like the bones on the plates
there-
are T-bones either, but
Yeah.
There would be
Imagine-
sinew though.
I guess
Tendon.
imagine going to court and seeing the opposing lawyer pull out a plate.
Right, are you gonna eat lunch here? The plates were bare!
they were nude.
God.
They were nude. Miss Vasquez! Tell me, how can a person eat a T-bone steak? and not leave the bone.
Humph.
Did you inhale it like Kirby?
Hobby.
I think I know how.
Ah, yes, you ate the bone too. Exactly what we've been saying.
You ate a boneless steak!
I virtually tried to get to you didn't eat the steak, but
Oh, absolutely.
the other two options are really funny.
You ate the bone too!
Boneless.
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 I want my pizza boneless.
You didn't eat any steak during that break. You took your steak and threw it somewhere, like that incinerator! Bear.
I see. Then what was Miss Vasquez doing during her break?
Martyr.
I don't know, killing someone probably.
Chewing on the bone! Is it obvious, Your Honor? She was picking on salmonella!
Yeah, totes. Eating the steel samurai, obviously.
That too! She was meeting with the Steel Samurai!
Order? Are you saying?
Yes, Your Honor. As Miss Vasquez left the trailer to eat her steak, she ran into the Steel Samurai. And then you did it. You killed him with your own hands. Your own bare hands.
Mr. Wright. Isn't that a little presumptuous?
What kind of stunt were you trying to pull, right?
Let him claim what he wants. You say I did it?
Yes.
Fascinating. And here I was worrying that today would be as boring as all the rest. Order. I'll have some In-N-Out, please. This time they got milkshakes together. Oh, yes. Man, that sounds really good right now.
It's
Huh.
cold.
Yeah.
I haven't
Very
had it
well.
down. Sorry, do you want to say that line again? Because I started talking.
Okay, sure. Very well.
Thank you.
Hi, Nigiri.
Yeah, hi, Nigiri. I kind of want animal fries, which is like the only thing I could get at In-N-Out.
There's one right
Oh.
by me. All right, y'all put in your orders. I'll bring it to you.
Okay, animal fries, please. I'll see you in 10 minutes-ish.
Okay.
Alright, well,
Are you not able to eat the buns?
Why would I want to just eat the buns?
Oh, because you can order cheese sandwiches with like vegetables and shit and animal style. That's what I
Huh.
usually get.
I didn't know
yeah.
you could get that animal style. I'll keep that in mind. Anyways,
I have not been to In-N-Out. I live on the East Coast. We don't have that shit.
we'll just come by a visit and we'll drag you to an In-N-Out. Problem solved.
Yes.
Let us have a battle of wits, you and I.
I think
All right.
Phoenix is screwed.
Edgeworth, I choose you!
Oh god.
Any day, Vasquez.
A battle of wits, and yet I see you are unarmed.
What are you talking about? I'm armed. I have this. Holds out the attorney badge.
Perfect. Oh,
Good luck, Nick.
Don't worry, Maya. I have my secret weapon. Pulls out attorney's badge.
Oh, also, I think I figured out the issue I had last time and why I got, like, oxygen hungry.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I think the issue was the headphones.
Oh, were they crushing your head in a way?
Yeah, the reason why I don't wear, like, earmuff style headphones is because they tend to put pressure on the sides of my head, too much pressure on the sides of my head.
Mm-hmm.
Same. Even though I'm wearing earmuff style right now.
I think like over ear headphones. Yeah.
I might switch to the bone conduction real soon though, because I think the battery's about to die in this thing.
My dad has bone conduction like earphones. They're really cool.
They're so nice. They're so fucking nice, Peachy.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to borrow his sometime just so I can experience it.
But before we get into the battle of wits, let me switch my headphones real quick.
While you do that,
Yeah, no
I'll go
problem.
grab a new Red Bull.
As one does.
Alright, I'm back.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick while we're all having a moment.
I'm gonna have a cookie.
Can't hear you there. If you're gonna rustle, please mute yourself.
Nom.
Home? Home. Okay, BRB.
Alright. Since we're on break, I'm gonna go grab some water.
I am back. Go drink water, Sheepshift. Get hydrated. Or else. There's it.
I eated a cookie.
Very good. This is what I wanted.
It was a ginger snap.
Nice. No, I see Beachy also stepped aside. I don't know what you mean by like the protein burger though, nigiri. Do you mean like
Oh,
a non-meat?
it means you get instead of a bun, it's a lettuce wrap.
Yeah, that's normally called like a low carb at some places. Yeah, okay. So they just call it protein style. That's interesting.
Normally, I get animal style grilled cheese with everything, animal style fries, and a Neapolitan shake. Because Neapolitan shakes is tasty.
I don't think I've ever had a Neapolitan shake. I usually just opt for like one of the individual flavors instead.
Nom 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 nom.
And that's valid. I have the kind of ADHD that demands a weird amount of variety in my meals.
Fair enough. I'm proud of you, Nigiri. Get hydrated. How's work been, by the way, Nigiri, besides leaving you sore? I hope it's treated you well. Hard? Aw. You need better shoes for work, just money. That's fair. Did Peachy step aside to grab water, by the way?
Yes.
Okay.
I would like a cat in my lap.
Valid. You're working pretty much all day tomorrow? Aw. I mean, like, low-key same with subathon continuing tomorrow. I think tomorrow for part of subathon, I'm going to have, like, ducks up on the screen and, like, have my lavalier mic while I just clean, because I have to clean.
I grabbed a protein bar to keep my strength up.
But,
I grabbed a protein bar to keep my strength up.
fair.
Yeah. Went a little late with Aeon, so I couldn't get a nap in before stream.
Yeah, I did notice that. You guys rated me afterwards, after all.
Yeah.
And then ended up having 2 Sakyu taps.
That's fine, I ended up with 3.
Amazing. Well, this music is fun.
Oh yeah. Ace Attorney music is really good.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when you to like the pursuit themes.
Yeah.
Later games, like holy shit.
There's a specific OST song from Etrian Odyssey that really made me think of Ace Attorney.
Oh, which one was it?
I don't remember. I think it was just one of like the generic menu songs.
Like opening or just like in town?
I think in town. I don't know. Next time you guys play, I'll try to pay attention and let you know. It's like, hey, this is the one that sounds like Ace Attorney.
Oh, okay, so it's from the playthrough. Okay, so that
Yeah.
narrows it down to Etrian Odyssey 1.
I mean, that's my only experience with Etrian Odyssey. Your guys' streams.
We gotta change that.
Maybe.
Well, let's see. I can exclude some of these ones because we haven't heard the second battle theme. We haven't heard any of the extra labyrinth themes either. Maybe it was Emerald Grove. Like that's like when we're walking around in the dungeon. So
It might be that one.
here, I'll send it to you.
Okay.
Because I feel like that's the one that would be playing the most because we did spend most of the time in the dungeon.
Yeah. Oh boy, incoming ad break. I think I'll just run the ad now, since Peach will hopefully be here sooner than later, but... Dashboard, stream manager...
I see my computer's still set to my other headphones. Let me change that real quick.
Okay, running an ad right now. Be prepared, chat.
You know, I now that I'm listening to Emerald Grove, I kind of see it. There you go. Or I kind of hear it, I should say.
Yeah. Yeah, it's that one. 2 seconds is all it took.
It's a very, like, chill atmosphere. Emerald Grove is really just super chill. I love it. I am excited to get to the other stratums, though, because the other stratums get fucking insane.
Hopefully I won't be too busy, can actually watch.
Well, we're probably going to beat Fenrir next week. So that means probably the week after that we'll be either diving more into the second stratum or dipping our toes into it for the first time.
Fair enough.
Really, it just depends on how long Fenrir takes, which shouldn't take that long. We're already prepared for him, basically. Just gotta level up a bit.
Fair enough. Trying to remember how to close responses for a Google phone. Like, unpublished isn't necessarily wrong, but it's not what I was looking for. Because there should be a way to close it, right? Ah, there it is. There we go. I hate how tired I am. I wish to be awake.
No, go to sleep.
No, I have so much subathon left.
But sleep.
I agree, however... Oh boy, Random Man, in with the raid. Hello, welcome on in. Howdy, what were you up to? Helps if I spell your name correctly, there we go. Oh, you're also doing Phoenix, right? I think that was the case the last time you read it, because it's been a while, but yeah. Well, I hope
Welcome in.
Yeah, I hope you had fun with Ace Attorney. I'm not sure how far you are, but probably farther than us, because we're still in game 1.
Yeah, 1-3, baby.
Yeah. It's always that clip. RNG be silly with the clips sometimes. But yeah, welcome on in, Raiders. My name is Sakusaki, or just Q's acceptable. I consider myself a variety streamer, though the variety doesn't really show its face until I do events like Subathon, which is what we're currently doing. Otherwise, I do mostly do visual novels, which is also what we're doing right now. Ace Attorney. Yeah.
Ace Attorney is a visual novel?
I know, crazy. Would you guys like to introduce yourselves? Either of you two, because Peachy can't.
Hi, I'm Jacaranda Bear. I'm a tree bear thing. And I don't have any preferred pronouns. You can use whatever you want.
And I'm Relics Kusa. I'm a Firebird variety streamer with focus on JRPGs and creature collectors, and today I'm here to read for Phoenix because I heard that they needed a Phoenix.
Our absentee is Peachy, the Peacher creature, my best friend of over a decade. Also my mod. She's here sometimes. Not right now though, evidently.
She'll be here.
Eventually. But yeah, go ahead and like step aside, take care of yourself, do your after stream care. Otherwise you're more than welcome to lurk. I do appreciate the raid though. Yes. I think that's all that has to be said, right? I don't know. I'm a pro streamer.
But yeah, get some rest, get some food, get some drinks. And if you guys are sticking around, we're gonna eventually talk to D. Vasquez.
Yep. We're gonna have a battle of wits whenever Vasquez Peachy is back.
And Phoenix is terribly unarmed.
Yep.
Yay!
Yippee, green tea. And then friends drink paint water. What do I get? Boba.
I always get the fucking teas. What the fuck?
RNG,
I never get any
baby.
of the fun ones.
Just RNG.
I never get the fun ones. Like soap is in there.
This is better
I
to
get
more often.
I get soap a surprising amount of times.
The soap likes you.
Soap does like me.
But why can't I be soap?
Just gotta redeem more often. You'll get it eventually. It's kind of like gotcha, but charity. Gotcha with no PNG. There's a face she kept getting pissed, yeah.
Yeah, but Nigger is a piss drinker, so. Hot cocoa! I had some earlier.
Nice.
Also, what exactly does gotcha mean? Because I keep seeing that term used on a lot of comics for, like, titles.
I mean,
Just like, what? Because before I've only heard it in context of, like, video games and those, like, gotcha machines that you put, like, a 100 yen coin in and you get a little thing out of it.
yeah, as far as I'm aware, the machine is where, like, the name comes from, because it's a gachapon for the whole name. As far as why it's called that, I'm not sure. It might have to do with sound it makes when you, like, turn the knob, and then the thing comes out, because Japan would be that way.
Japan does, like, it's,
It is an onomatopoeic term
Onomatopoeia.
containing the sound gotcha for the hand cranking action of toy vending machine. Let's go, I was right! I'm so smart.
Japan do like its onomatopoeia.
I know things. Like, that was genuinely just, like, a guess, because I wasn't sure. I never thought about it too hard before.
What? What's an onomatopoeia?
Gotcha. Yeah, gachapon specifically.
I love it.
Yeah. So that's why gotcha is called that, because of the sound the machine makes, and then, of course, things that are also RNG, like it.
Huh.
I really hope I can find my earbuds soon. I keep having to take these headphones off. Huh?
Welcome back, Peachy. I didn't mean to
Thank you.
pin that one. This one. Anyways. Is everyone set for us to have the Battle of Wits now?
Yes.
No.
You sound a little far from your mic, Peachy.
I was. I'm
How-
good now.
How dare.
I don't paint. Where did this mug come from?
It's just Bond.
I just sketch. I feel like I should get okayish at sketching before I try to do painting.
You can do whatever you want. It's your art journey.
Skill building. Let's go.
Anyways, Battle of Wits.
Oh, we have none. We've been over that.
Yeah, I know, but
Even then, I'm more interested in lighting than I am painting.
I don't know. What does Vasquez have to say? Let's see. What was that murder weapon again? Oh yes, the samurai spear.
It's called a yachty.
Yes.
I am, as you can see, a woman of petite stature.
and
Small.
How could I possibly use that heavy spear as a weapon?
leverage, strength building, like
Colt?
So it's. I think you could, and could you, or I don't know. And if we say we don't know, that immediately means that we lose.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's a battle of wits, not a battle of cowards.
Yep.
Halberds are actually considered better weapons than long swords for smaller people. Because there's less weight overall and it's like longer and you get more leverage around it.
Mm-hmm. And it's got like the blade behind it too, which is real nice.
Yeah. So I guess how is misogynistic as Phoenix?
Probably just say you could and could you.
So he is misogynistic, got it.
Yep.
Damn, Phoenix.
I think you would have a great deal of difficulty using that as a weapon. Especially since it was broken. Pretty much anyone would. Especially since it was broken.
I think she had one of her goons do it. Right?
Probably.
We'll find out.
That's what I was thinking.
Ha! You see?
Hopefully they're a part of the Gunyan.
Yes.
Can you say that yes again?
Yes. However, that has no bearing on this case.
Meaning?
The samurai spear was not the murder weapon.
Dun dun dun.
What?
What is the meaning of this? The spear was found lying next to the victim's body.
Did this?
Yeah, but not in it.
I was gonna say like.
I was about to say that's next to, not in.
I was gonna say, did the spear even have the victim's blood on it?
That
Did
is
they
a good
even do a
question.
wound analysis to make sure that the spear is the thing that punctured him?
Right.
I have proof, Your Honor. I can prove that the samurai spear was not used as a murder weapon. Honestly, I could see two. It could be the fact that the spear is broken.
Yeah, that's
Or it
what I
could be
was
the
possibly
picture.
thinking.
I think if we're proving that the spear is not the weapon, I think we have to present the spear, because the spear is
Yeah.
broken.
Because it wouldn't be very good for stabbing with that broken
No.
at that part too.
Yeah, that part specifically, and held together by duct tape. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm doing that. Through somebody in a costume, no less.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Was that?
I present my proof. The so-called murder weapon.
But that is the murder weapon.
Not so fast! Edgeworth. Remember that the spear broke during the morning's action scene run-through? But someone fixed the spear. It was the security lady. She fixed it with duct tape. Now tell me, how is it possible for someone to stab a man who is wearing a thick costume with this through the chest?
Order!
Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? He doesn't have a driver's license, though.
I don't have a license, Edgeworth. You're the one that's gonna drive me everywhere.
Think about what you're...
I'm your passenger princess.
Silence. I'm the one testifying here, and I will be heard. Are you quite sane?
No.
No, I'm so sane, you could say I'm insane.
Oh god. Are you even aware of what you're saying?
No!
If the samurai spear was not the murder weapon, then pray tell, what was? How was Hammer killed?
Cookie cutter.
Well, Mr. Wright, can you tell us what weapon was used to kill Mr. Hammer?
I can't tell you, because that means I lose. Oh wait, we can tell him, can't we?
Yeah, I feel like we kind of have to pick that one.
Would I make a claim like that if I couldn't tell you what the weapon was?
Yes, have you seen yourself?
I'm afraid your confidence can sometimes be unfounded, Mr. Wright.
Alright, what was the murder weapon?
Judge didn't finish reading.
Very well. Let's see this murder weapon then.
What was the murder weapon?
The camera, just kidding.
I mean, could be.
The attorney's
The
badge.
kid.
That's a
That kid is
strong
killed.
camera to make a hole in a dude's chest.
Well, you see, you had the flash set to extremely high.
Oh, okay.
Was it the fence?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Let me present this photo because of the fence.
Mm-hmm.
We're presenting the fence for our defense. Awesome.
Yeah,
Present defense.
so we're all on board for the fence.
Fence, 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 fence.
Okay.
Man.
Are we gonna fence the fence?
Maybe. Look at this photo. It made me laugh.
What is this?
Look at this photograph.
Thank you.
Why, that's Jack Hammer standing at the top of the stairs. Order! Order! If I cannot have order, this trial will be suspended. Mr. Wright? What is this all about?
Fence.
This photograph is from 5 years ago. There was an unfortunate accident at Global Studios. This is a photo of that very accident. Not a word of this was leaked to the outside. It was a close-kept secret at the studios.
What does this have to do with the current case?
Mr. Edgeworth. You still can't see it?
Nope, you gotta circle it in red and point at it.
Alright, 1 second.
Order? Yes, hamburger, please, with some crispy fries, please. Goodness.
See the fallen man in this photo? See how the fence post pierced him through the chest?
What are you saying?
Yes. What happened 5 years ago has happened again!
I gasped for dramatic effect, but then it panned to D. Vasquez, so that was appropriate.
Yeah.
Mr. Wright, continue.
It's 2:30 p.m. on the day of the murder. Miss D. Vasquez meets Jack Hammer outside of Studio True Trailer. Then she did it. She pushed blah, 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 blah. She pushed Mr. Hammer off the stairs onto the fence.
Yeah, I guess let's route this part now. Last week I said like I had realized something while I was video editing before, but I couldn't say anything. I noticed the fence. It's like, oh. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a tiny detail you don't think about, and then suddenly it's like, oh, it's super important.
Yep.
Just like Mr. Hammer had himself done 5 years ago. Though whether she did it on purpose or by accident, I cannot say.
It's either manslaughter or murder. Stay tuned to find out.
For the manslaughter charge, it's significantly less harmful for you.
Yeah.
In other words, the victim, Mr. Hammer, he died in the same way that he caused another man to die. 5 years ago.
Kind of poetic, isn't it?
That's what I thought.
Precisely. Ironic, isn't it?
Ho ho. Very creative, Mr. Wright. I could use a man like you on my scriptwriting staff.
You deny that what I say is true?
Mr. Wright. Let's say, for the sake of argument, that Hammer died at the trailer, as you say. Yet, the body was found at Studio 1, was it not?
I mean, hours later, that's plenty of time for it to be scooted over.
I just
And-
realized those are fake abs. They're part of the costume. It took me that long and this many replays to realize that that's part of the costume and not the fact
Yeah.
that Hammer is just fucking ripped.
Better late than never.
Headbats for the fire chicken.
Goodness gracious.
I always thought the hole was weird. I was like, why is there just a perfectly shaped hole in flesh? And I'm like, oh.
Yeah. To be fair, it took me a couple times too, but then I was like, oh wait, that's just the costume, okay. But
Yeah, because you can see at the neckline, like, it's clearly the costume.
Yeah.
yeah. Oh boy. Hats for relics forever. And in the evil magistrate's costume, no less. Are you then claiming that I carried the body to Studio 1 and returned to the trailer all in the space of a 15-minute break? How could I have disposed of the body?
You carried him over on your broomstick.
The break in the meeting at the trailer lasted 15 minutes, from 2:30 to 2:45. Could Jack Hammer have been pushed off the stairs to his death, then carried to Studio 1 and placed inside his costume? There wasn't enough time.
Indeed.
Judge.
Well, Mr. Wright, how could she have dealt with the body?
She couldn't deal with it. I bet she could move it, or she had another way.
I think she had another way.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, the...
She has a team, just like at the ready. She has
A team at her beck and call, no less.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She had another way.
Professional erasers, no less.
Yeah. Loop.
What if she had another way to carry the body, other than with her own hands?
Like a van.
Well, you would need a license for that.
Oh boy.
I mean, to drive illegally, sure.
For instance?
Actually, for that matter, there was no need for her to do the deed in 15 minutes. And there was a way for you to carry that body.
Interesting. Let's hear it then.
Mr. Wright? Please show us how she carried the body.
Van.
So you see, she does leg day, and then she just lifts.
Imagine, gosh. Van.
Save me, Buff, you basket.
Put the thigh back in Diva. Miss Vasquez. You carried the body to Studio 1. And you used the studio van to do it. You're not getting your deposit back.
Her looking shocked right as you said that is so funny.
Recall your testimony.
There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. There was a van there, right? I had Sal drive me.
You used the van to carry the body to Studio 1. Then before everyone else got there, you put the body into the magistrate costume.
You can make the shocked Vasquez sound. Hold on, right. Don't forget, it was Salmonella that drove the van. Are you suggesting that Mr. Manella was a conspirator? Duh.
Yeah, duh, at this point.
You saw the way he wet sweats during his testimony yesterday.
Oh yeah.
My proof? The bucket of sweat from Mr.
Ew.
Of course Salmonella had too many H's in a row, fuck.
Ha ha.
Of course Salmonella has to have been a conspirator, blah blah blah.
There
I'm
you
gonna do that again.
Okay.
Of course Salmonella has to have been a conspirator. That's as good as we're gonna get.
Yeah.
It's okay.
The body had to be placed in the van and put into the costume. There's no way Miss Vasquez could have done that alone. Also, don't forget that they had to dispose of the Steel Samurai costume. They had to, because it was covered in Mr. Hammer's blood.
Blood.
They probably burned it in that small incinerator. Well, Miss Vasquez, shall I continue?
No need. You're smarter than you look, Mr. Wright.
Yeah, he does.
You hear that, Maya? She thinks I'm smart.
I lose. You win. It was fun.
I win?
phoenix who did not expect to win the Battle of Wits.
Everyone ellipsis. Even the narration.
So, what happens next?
Well, Vasquez gets dubbed guilty. Goes to jail. Yeah.
Huh?
Don't question mark me. Do you have anything to say?
What would you like me to say?
Shouldn't the judge say something?
Yeah.
Right?
Huh? I lost? Something like that?
I mean, she said you won. Same difference.
Yeah. I just said that.
Wait, so you mean... D. Vasquez, so it was you! You killed Jack Hammer!
Ellipsis from everyone again. And the narration.
Even
Why
the
is
court
it-
says ellipsis.
Why is everyone so damn quiet?
I don't know.
There's just a shock that Phoenix is right without fight.
Yeah. Who can say?
Huh?
Are you sure I did? Mr. Wright,
That's my name.
we just engaged in a battle of wits. And the result of that battle, you proved the possibility that I murdered Hammer.
Right.
But that is only a possibility. Proof is another thing altogether. You lack decisive proof, Mr. Wright.
What?
Murmur.
Order! Mr. Edgeworth, your thoughts?
Of course, it's as the witness says. Certainly, it does seem very likely she did it, but there's no proof.
Edgeworth's unsure. Edgeworth isn't sure.
Well, I came here as a witness today. If you've no more questions, I'll be leaving.
What do I do now?
You did it. Testify again. No further questions. I mean, no further questions would be dumb, and I think
Yeah.
saying you did it is redundant. So
Testify again.
yeah.
Testify again. Every time we need, if you're here as a witness, testify again, bitch.
Yep.
I'd like you to testify again.
Testify again?
A do-over, Your Honor.
Know when to give up, Mr. Wright. Think about it. Even if I were to testify again, what's the point? I can only say what I said before. The truth, Mr. Wright. I've already said all that there is to say. What would happen if I said it again? Let's find out together. You would ask the same questions, get the same answers. A waste of time.
Damn! It's come so far, only to fail.
Why have her boys not been brought up this entire time?
They're not relevant to this.
I don't believe you.
She just has boys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone
Some
has
boys.
boys.
Yeah,
Yeah, don't you?
the boys, you know?
The
The
boys
boys,
in
Not
the
here.
boys in the
really.
back. Keep them there for emergencies.
I
Some
talked
emergency
to
lads.
I talked to like 3 boys, and Sakyu's one of them.
Ah, boys, boys, boys. Exactly.
As it seems there are no further questions, I would like to end the cross-examination of witness Ms. Vasquez.
Edgeworth to the rescue. I don't know.
Yes, Mr. Edgeworth?
I was hoping to come up with a question while I was objecting, Your Honor.
Oh my god. Real of him.
I didn't.
I see. Very well.
Your Honor, I request that the witness testify again.
You are the prosecutor, are you not?
Yes, and now I'm prosecuting you.
Why are you badgering me? I'm your witness.
I just want to hear your testimony again.
Does this make any sense to you, Your Honor? I don't see that we have anything to gain by repeating the last several minutes.
Mr. Edgeworth? I too see little point in making Ms. Vasquez repeat herself. What exactly do you want her to testify about?
Edgeworth is such a high-functioning boy fail.
So true.
Yeah.
Stretch
Okay.
and hydrate.
Yes. I think the first game does such a good job at portraying this like godlike being and then just dragging him through the dirt.
Yeah. Parser Trek as well. Unshrimp anyone that's shrimping.
Fine, I'll unshrimp. Fuck you for that. Lighthearted.
I am sitting up for once.
Well, yes, Indeed, verily, I say. Ergo. I want to hear about what happened after they found the body.
We found all of Edgeworth's stalling words all in one.
After they found the body? Very well. The witness will testify to the court concerning this matter.
Nick! Why did Edgeworth...
Boyfriend.
Shut up, Maya. We're not here to count miracles. Who knows? You probably realized she did it too.
But... Wasn't he the one that said he always gets a guilty verdict?
Not now, Maya. Daddy's working.
After all that?
Edgeworth.
After finding the body.
I was with Sal and Oldbag, the security lady, when we found the body. The assistant was there too. Only Powers was absent. I immediately called the police. Then Powers showed up. The security lady, Oldbag, was quite agitated, pointing at Powers, saying he did it. I asked to be left out of the proceedings. I went back to the trailer to get my script and direction notes. Then I went home. She really said no thank you and left.
see no issues raised by this testimony. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
Okay, Nick, we're real close.
Wait, let me redo that.
Okay, Nick, we're close. Real close. She may be acting tough now. But if you put her on the spot, she's sure to falter. Find the key you need and twist the truth out of her, Nick.
Right.
After finding the body.
Words.
Yeah. What do?
Press.
When in doubt, press. That is a tried and true tactic of this game series.
Because this puts old bag. It feels like it puts old bag in like weird places. Or does it? Am I misremembering things? I might be misremembering things. Either way, press.
Okay.
What time was that?
We were to meet at 5 o'clock for the rehearsal. So I'd say it was then.
When exactly did you and Mr. Manila arrive at the studio?
About 10 minutes before.
Sorry, I was just thinking about what Shapeshift said, because now that I think about it, I think maybe Old Bag said something about not, like, getting the chance to see him. Like, that's
Yeah.
why she made a big deal of, like, getting the Studio 1 card to, like, actually go to the scene of the crime.
But that was after the crime. This is when they're discovering the body.
Okay, so it was, like, a whole not being able to go back thing, not...
Yeah,
Okay,
not
sure.
able to go back thing.
Okay, I couldn't remember for sure. It's been a minute.
Yeah, no problem.
Did you rate this?
Yeah.
Yes.
I wasn't stuffing any bodies into costumes, mind you.
That's what you would say if you were stuffing bodies into costumes.
Yeah.
Please.
I mean, realistically, she didn't need to stuff the body into the costume because the costume was ran through.
Well, you got to remember, he was in the steel samurai costume when he was killed.
Yeah, you had
Yeah.
to pry him out
So
of
they
that
wanted-
one and put him in the new one.
Yeah, so they had to put him in the magistrate costumes to frame the guy who was in the steel samurai costume.
Yeah.
Oh, does the
Really,
steel
you
samurai
asked him?
costume?
No.
Does the steel samurai costume have any holes in it?
We
They
don't
put
know
it-
because they probably burned it.
Yeah, they most likely put it in the incinerator.
Ah.
Yeah. Should we press harder?
Press harder.
Okay.
Where were the other employees when you got to the studio?
They weren't there yet.
Convenient.
Yeah.
Well, then you could have put Hammer in that costume with Salmonella's help.
Oh? What did I just say? Did I not just say I wasn't stuffing any bodies into any costumes?
Yeah, that's what someone that was stuffing bodies into costumes would say.
Exactly.
You should try to listen to what people are saying, boy.
I can't listen. I can't read. That's not gonna stop me. But boy!
Phoenix is really concerned about his age in this game. I just realized that.
I mean, he is baby. He's like, what, 24 at this point?
Yeah, but he's like,
Yeah.
anybody that calls me a boy or a child, I'm gonna get upset about. Anybody that calls me old, I'm gonna get upset about.
Yeah, that's how it is when you're 24.
True.
The witness will continue her testimony.
Press this one too.
press all of them
Okay.
until we find something that sticks.
Mr. Powers was taking a nap, correct? He was eepy.
So he says.
Did no one go to call him?
Remember,
Remember. What?
he was a professional sleeper. I'm a professional sleeper, man. There was a dead body lying in front of us, yet you expect me to be calm?
He certainly seemed calm enough when I accused you of murder.
Pressing harder, I guess.
Might as well.
Wait a second. Wouldn't that be the other way around?
The other way around?
You discovered a murdered body, and one person was missing, right? Wouldn't you normally go looking for the missing person?
I have to agree with the defense on this one.
Hell yeah, mob justice.
Well, Miss Vasquez?
I'm sorry, Granny's comment is making me die.
Yeah.
Why is she smoking fat doinks in the courtroom? Because it's her idle animation and that's what you get.
Yep.
Because she's girl bossing.
She is.
She's also girl heavy medicating, but
Yeah.
Oh boy. Logically speaking, perhaps. But no one there was thinking very logically, I assure you. Also, without his steel samurai costume, Powers doesn't really stand out. I
Right.
would beg to differ, but okay.
Literally budget Wolverine, like, come on.
We often left him on the bus when shooting at location. No one noticed he was missing.
That's a problem.
Yeah,
Poor Powers.
yeah, he deserves better.
She's mean.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, I suppose that explains that. Very well, Ms. Vasquez, you may continue.
What was everyone?
did we already do this one?
No, because it moves on to the next phrase after we press.
Oh, yeah, okay. He's just repeating questions again. That's
Yeah.
fine.
What was everyone else doing at that time?
No one said a thing.
Wow, tough crowd.
It was silent. Completely silent. So we stood there until Powers finally arrived on the scene.
It was hectic, but it was silent. Okay, sure.
Sorry I'm late. Then, silence. Dead silence.
Okay, that makes more sense. And now silence from everyone else in the court. Wow.
Meow. Silence.
Hey, Nick. Why is everyone so quiet? Someone should do something to lighten things up.
Maya, time and place.
Hold back. The security lady. Why did the security lady think Powers had done it?
She said because she saw him going toward the studio.
Right. The Steel Samurai.
Press harder.
Definitely press this one harder.
Wes. Did the detective arrest Mr. Powers based solely on the security lady's word?
Perhaps not. She seems to have also given the detective that photograph. Of course, I heard all this after the fact.
That photograph. Meaning the one taken by the security camera.
She's not known for exhibiting the best sense of judgment when it comes to Hammer.
I don't think there's anything in there I can use. You asked to be left out?
Yes. It seems that everyone else was questioned. And I'm really not fond of that sort of thing.
But you can't just decide who the police will and won't question.
True.
Thankfully, the studio thinks otherwise. They were nice enough to understand that since we were in a meeting, there was no way we could have been involved, thus they covered for us.
Covered for you? Or covered it up for you? There must have been a lot riding on it with all those bigwigs at the meeting. I'm sure her professionals helped convince everyone they didn't require questioning. Hold it! The script in your direction notes?
Yes, they're quite valuable. It wouldn't do to have them stolen.
No, I guess not.
Wes.
Wait a second! I thought you came to Studio One for a rehearsal! Why didn't you bring your script and notes?
Well, I was under the impression that we wouldn't be able to rehearse anything.
Why?
There was a murder after all. Who could think of rehearsing after that?
Oh yeah, I guess.
Very well, Miss Vasquez. Please continue.
Your Honor, I have an objection to the witness's last statement.
Huh?
Think. Miss Vasquez said she didn't bring the script because there wouldn't be a rehearsal. Don't you see what that means? She would have had to know about the murder before going to Studio One. Yeah, I noticed that. I was thinking that's where Phoenix is gonna go.
Yeah, I was
No,
like,
Phoenix is dumb.
Yeah.
she was expecting there to not be a rehearsal because one of the guys was dead.
And
I
she
mean, it-
killed him.
If the argument was, oh, one of them got injured, then I could see it. 'Cause it's like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, you know. Anyway, Vasquez freeze frame.
Yes.
Yep.
Order! Order! Mr. Edgeworth,
Mm-hmm.
what you have just said is a reasonable observation.
Mm-hmm.
However,
Thanks.
I find it hard to understand. Excuse me. I find it hard to understand why the prosecution would make such a move.
Justice.
Or are you thinking of a career change to defense?
I appreciate the concern, Your Honor. I will stand by my statement, however, regardless of how the court sees my role here. Now, Miss Vasquez, do you have an explanation?
I can't believe Edgeworth is helping me.
I
He
think
is boyfriend material.
so true. But also, Nagiri, it says at the top of the pin who pins it.
So the prosecution is in cahoots with the defense. What kind of court is this? No matter.
Love you too, Nagiri.
I think you misunderstood me. I had a perfectly good reason to believe there would be no rehearsal. Yeah, the murder.
Very well. The witness will change her testimony to reflect this reason.
Oh well, I don't have to read that.
No, you do. It's
Yeah.
the testimony.
It is okay, right? I knew that Hammer was injured and couldn't do any action scenes, so I left them behind.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, because remind me, who was injured at the morning action scene?
Yeah. Do we have evidence for that, or do we just have to press it?
Good question. Look through our evidence.
Maybe this one, because this is dragging one leg. Maybe.
Maybe? Probably.
Yeah.
Is there like an evidence that says, oh, Powers sprained his ankle, like check the spear or something?
Nope, doesn't
Nope.
mention that.
Alright, then probably the photo.
Yeah.
That or we press.
Yeah.
Let's try pressing first, because press
Yeah.
is a less destructive action.
Yeah. Better safe than sorry.
Mhm.
How did you know about the injury?
How did I know? Sal. He told me.
Sal, the director.
You have to find something to peg this on over here.
Consent first, Maya.
Or everything we've done till now will have been wasted. I believe in you, Nick. Go get him.
Alright, go to the last statement.
Yeah.
Now let's present the
Yeah.
Powers dragging his leg.
You knew that Hammer was injured. Don't you think that's a little funny? I mean, it was the Steel Samurai who was injured. It was Will Powers.
What?
Mr. Wright, explain yourself.
Yes, Mr. Hammer is dragging his leg in this photo. But that's because he was pretending to be Mr. Powers.
Pretending?
One person was injured in the run-through that morning. That person was Mr. Powers, not Mr. Hammer. Now, why did you think that it was Mr. Hammer who was injured?
I already said it was Sal who told me. That's right. He must have gotten it wrong.
I think not. Mr. Manila was at the run-through that morning. He would have known it was Mr. Power who... He would have known it was Mr. Powers who was injured. He saw it happen. Why would he tell you the wrong person? Miss Vasquez!
You heard Mr. Manila wrong, or you saw Hammer limping. I mean, I don't think one can hear Powers and hear Hammer, you know?
Yeah.
Unless you're hearing their full ship name, Power Hammer.
Yeah, no, you saw Hammer limping.
Actually, you didn't hear anything from Mr. Manila. You saw Mr. Hammer limping with your own eyes.
Yes, but
No buts, Judge!
wasn't it Mr. Powers who was injured?
Yes, but remember, Mr. Hammer was dragging his leg too.
No worries, Shapeshift. Take care.
Have a good night.
Yeah.
He was pretending to be Mr. Powers.
Ah!
Ah! And when was he doing this?
Well, it would have to be after he put on the Steel Samurai costume and went to Studio 2, where he was murdered.
Exactly.
Have a good lurk, Shapeshift.
Yeah.
Miss Vasquez. You met him, didn't you? You saw the Steel Samurai limping. And Mr. Hammer was in the Steel Samurai suit. That's why you were confused. That's why you thought it was Mr. Hammer who had been injured that morning.
Order! Order! I will have order!
Burger, fries, chicken nuggets.
I did think about saying, well, go to the drive-thru. Witness, can you refute this claim?
Man, she's hitting the hookah a little hard now.
Yeah, let's see you sneak you out of this one, Vasquez.
Very well. I have a question for you.
Why are the real killers always so persistent?
Why in the world would I want Mr. Hammer dead? Yes, he'd fallen on hard times, but he was a star. I had nothing to gain from his death. Nothing.
Not even like a life insurance policy or anything?
No.
Damn.
Yes, you would need a motive. Why would she have killed the victim?
I mean, why would have Powers killed the victim?
That doesn't matter. They had evidence against him.
If there is a reason, it is unclear to this court. Does the defense have anything to say on the matter? In other words, can you prove she had a motive?
Duh.
Does she really have a motive, though?
I mean, the incident from 5 years ago could easily be dirt.
Yeah,
both.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like, why would she care about that? That was Hammer's accident. That was Hammer who did that. Hammer would be in hot water if that ever came out.
But if it came out that she covered it,
Yeah, but she has erasers for that.
I guess.
The fact that she has erasers in the first place.
Yeah, exactly. Like, they must be good at their job if we didn't even know they existed until now.
So
They erased their own existence.
yeah, they just kind of spawned in. So
Professional, Sakyu.
can't prove it then. At this
Can't
point.
prove it. Yeah.
Nick, no! Saying you can't prove it now would be admitting defeat.
Oh no, you were wrong.
She'll get away.
But what proof could I possibly have?
I don't care if it's impossible. You still have to fight this one.
Ugh. Okay. I have proof, and I'll show it to you. I present to the court evidence as to Miss Vasquez's motive in this murder.
Monkey. No.
That would be funny. I asked the monkey.
I remember what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I want to hear your thoughts first.
I mean, I still stand by what I said earlier.
Okay. Bear, Peachy. I mean, it is the only piece of evidence that we have that's directly tied to Vasquez in some way.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
She's literally in the photo.
Yeah, she's literally in the photo. It's true. You can't get more directly related than that.
Yeah, earlier I was like, the only common factor between these two photos is that she's in both of them. She was at both of these guys' murders.
Yeah, let's do it.
So it says that this is on Hammer. Did she actually commit this murder also?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Oh.
Dun dun dun. Pues.
This is my proof. This. Oh.
This is the photo from before?
This photo reveals the motive in this murder. I'm right, aren't I, Miss Vasquez? 5 years ago, Mr. Hammer was the height of his fame. With D. Vasquez's help, a terrible accident was swept under the carpet. Ladies and gentlemen, the case currently up for trial. It began on that day, 5 years ago. Ironically enough, that accident precipitated Mr. Hammer's fall. His fall from stardom.
His guilt weighed him down, no doubt.
However, you, D. Vasquez, used Mr. Hammer. You made him work for you for petty change.
Bringing us to the present day, in Mr. Hammer's last role as the evil magistrate.
Yes, undoubtedly, it was the constant source of shame for the ex-star.
One moment, Mr. Wright.
No, me and my boyfriend are having a moment.
We are talking about motives here, yet you are only talked about Mr. Hammer.
I mean, yeah, the victim.
He's kind of important to the case, Your Honor.
Yeah, like who else would we talk about?
The case would literally not exist without him.
Yeah.
True.
It's almost as if
Sorry.
it almost seems as if it was Mr. Hammer who had killed D. Vasquez, not the other way around. What motive would Ms. Vasquez have?
Yes, that's right. According to what you say, I would have had no reason to kill Hammer. He was a good source of income for me. And I never get rid of useful men. It's a policy of mine.
So he was no longer useful. Got it.
Ooh.
Mr. Wright? Please explain Ms. Vasquez's motive for murder.
Reveal evidence, or she had no motive.
I mean, I feel like we kind of have to pick reveal evidence at this point.
Do we? Do we have any evidence that shows a motive? The only evidence we had, or that we have related to D. Vasquez, is that photo from 5 years ago, and it seems like she came out with a pretty sweet deal out of it. Not gonna lie. Popular actor willing to work for cheap, and for any role that she wanted to fill. Pretty sweet deal. I mean, if you can find an evidence that you think could be related to her motive, we can talk about it.
Yeah, that's how I'm looking through it. I mean, the one thing I'm thinking of is, like, maybe, like, Hammer suspected that she wanted to get rid of Powers, and so that's why he put him into Nap and dressed up as a Steel Samurai to maybe have her think,
but I feel like if that was the case, we would have heard something about, like, oh, Powers was called out to Studio 2 or something like that.
Maybe, but
it kind of seems like he went there of his own volition, maybe.
Yeah.
Because, like, every action that's been taken in this case has been Jack Hammer pushing along. It's been him drugging Powers.
Yeah.
Him grabbing the outfit. Him walking past the security lake but while pretending to be Powers. And then him ending up at Studio 2.
Yeah.
At no point did we hear anything about Vasquez until, you know, the actual moment.
Yeah. Unless Peachy and Bear have any thoughts, I guess we do have to go with she had no motive.
I have no thoughts.
Fair.
I feel like it's like right in front of me, but I can't quite see it.
I mean, we can open the evidence list again.
Yeah, if you think that would help.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see. Autopsy report, Jack. Powers photo, Jack. Spear, somewhat Jack. Monkey head, unrelated. Cody shit doesn't belong here. 5-year photo, we could say that's Vasquez and Jack, honestly.
Right.
Jack again. Penny, but you know, Penny was trying to do something nice for everybody, so we'll give her a pass on that one.
Yeah.
And then the van belongs to the studio, so unaligned.
I'm just okay.
I guess what I'm stuck on is like, why would Hammer disguise himself as Powers?
Mm-hmm.
Because that's clearly what he was trying to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Perhaps he didn't want anybody seeing him / recognizing him.
Well, yeah.
I mean, to be fair, that security lady is a little cleany, so I don't blame him.
I mean, fair.
But
I
kind of
can't
drastic
come
just
up
to
with-
avoid a security lady.
I mean, I don't think there's a motive, actually.
Okay. So
Yeah.
she had no motive.
Mm-hmm.
She had no motive, Your Honor.
What's that now?
She murdered for fun.
Oh god.
It was Mr. Hammer who was out for blood. All Miss Vasquez did was push him off the stairs. In self-defense.
What's that now?
Oh.
It's simple. Mr. Hammer was intending to kill Miss Vasquez.
I did feel like the self-defense line, but like, she's acting pretty standoffish for that. It's like, why not just admit self-defense? Like, huh?
Because that would also mean that the police are going to look around and they'll probably discover the incident from 5 years ago, which means more questions being brought up, blah, blah, blah.
I guess.
Which means finding out about her boys.
Her boys, the erasers, mafia ties and all that, you know.
What? What?
Okay, because I was also hung up on the comment of like how they're talking a lot about Hammers, but not as much about Vasquez.
Because Hammer was the one that caused this entire incident to happen.
Right. That's crazy.
I know, isn't it great?
Bro.
Your Honor.
I've been waiting for this shoe to drop. It's so good.
Jack Hammer drugged Mr. Powers with sleeping pills. Jack Hammer snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. Jack Hammer wore the costume to fool the security lady into thinking he was Powers. Then Jack Hammer made his way to the trailer. And for what purpose, you ask? To kill D. Vasquez, who had so cruelly taken advantage of him all those years.
Ooh, she got fangs.
She broke her pipe.
I
Yeah.
know.
Those pipes are expensive.
They are.
So you did do it, didn't you?
Yes. I am guilty. It was me.
In this case, they're gonna get you for the cover-up, lady.
Yeah.
Oh.
Someone call an ambulance!
There's blood everywhere. We're too late.
Ah, Miss Vasquez!
Who is this?
It's a random person from the past.
What happened here?
There you go.
That's what they sound like in the past.
Manuel
Manuel-
fell.
Manuel fell from the trailer stairs.
Manuel! Manuel!
Miss Vasquez, please try to remain calm.
Sorry.
I like that you guys said Miss Vasquez in sync. That will never happen again, especially on purpose.
True.
No. No. How could this? It was an accident.
Mr. Hammer was doing an action scene and...
No, Madwell, Madwell.
Don't touch him, Miss Vasquez!
No.
Very dramatic, thank you. Please. Please don't die. Please. I'm asking very nicely.
Do you know that people die when they're killed?
Oh my
Don't
goodness.
die, I'll girl boss you back to life.
Congratulations, Mr. Wright. I lose. Again.
She said the line that he wanted him to say.
Yeah.
See, she does care about aftercare.
Mr. Edgeworth, where's D. Vasquez?
On the witness stand?
Points.
In the waiting lobby, Your Honor. As calm and collected as ever.
Wow, what a big lobber.
I
I was
see.
gonna say my favorite room, the lobber.
I'm gonna fight both of you.
Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor?
it appears you have brought about yet another miracle.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I think not, Your Honor. Will Powers was innocent. That he should be found so was only natural, not a miracle.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Edgeworth.
Wow, what a sore loser.
Yes, you're right. Very well. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, not guilty.
Yay! Woo! Yay!
That is all. This court is adjourned.
Finally.
October 20th, 1:12 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 3.
Is this a good time for a short break?
The case is almost over.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll have a break in a bit. Just keep moving on, Bear.
I don't know what to say. Thank you so much.
I'm just glad you're okay.
Yes, but it's sad. I know that Mr. Hammer stole my costume. It's bad enough that he wanted to kill Miss Vasquez. But to think that he tried to frame me for the murder makes me sad.
To be fair, Will, you got framed twice.
Literally.
Yeah, once by Jack, and then the other one was Vasquez.
He cannot catch a break.
Sharing the same brain cell, and the same brain cell is, I could frame this guy for murder.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Tell me why, Mr. Wright.
Ain't nothing but a heartbreak.
Thank you.
Huh?
Tell me.
Ain't nothing but a mistake.
Now number 5.
Why did Mr. Hammer want to blame me?
Show evidence.
Yup.
Yeah.
Well, this is what I think. Mr. Hammer wanted to put the blame on you because...
Attorney's badge.
No.
No.
As funny as it would be, we only get one shot at this.
I know.
I believe it's the Samurai Scrapbook.
I was actually thinking that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's because you were the Steel Samurai.
Because I was the Steel Samurai?
Mr. Hammer was a big star once. But
he was reduced to acting in a kid's show, as the villain to boot. The kids loved the Steel Samurai. And so, he hated you.
I think I understand. He could have just told me.
Yeah.
I would have changed places with him anytime.
Can you imagine that made on the evil magistrate though? That'd be great.
What?
I think you're missing the point.
Oh.
Thank you. I'm just glad it's all over.
So am I. So am I.
Congratulations, WP.
Oh. Thanks to you, I'll be able to don the Steel Samurai outfit once more.
I'm not so sure about that, buddy. It's incinerated. There's only one episode left.
Not just that, but who's gonna tell him the show's canceled?
Yeah, like the show's canceled. The costume itself is incinerated.
The studios is in shambles.
Yeah.
I can't wait to get back into that sweaty costume and... Hmm? Is something wrong?
No, of course not.
Good night, Shapeshift. Thanks for joining.
Night,
Okay.
sleep well, and go to
Good
bed, or else.
Yeah. Thank you for being here. But take care of yourself. Go to bed. Have good sleeps. Ah!
Ah?
Nick! Edgeworth! Stop
Dave?
making out in public.
No.
Front-facing Edgeworth.
Edgeworth is weird.
Yeah.
Front-facing Edgeworth can't hurt you. Front-facing Edgeworth.
Why is his head so smooth shaped? I don't like it.
Why is his brow so furrowed?
His Angie.
He's angry.
Why does the corners of his mouth basically touch where his jaw should be?
That's how frowny he is.
Drawing.
Because he's like a fighting game character. You're only supposed to view him from one angle.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Want to make out?
Not right now. Say something, right? I'm not good at small talk.
How's the weather?
What did I just say?
What?
That was too bad, Edgeworth.
You don't waste any time gloating, do you?
Nope.
No. I really want to thank you. Vasquez would have gotten away if you hadn't stepped in.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Powers.
Edgeworth. I'm a big fan of your work, Mr. Powers.
Liar!
I was gonna say he says with the angriest face ever.
Right. I must say, I hadn't expected to meet you again after all these years.
Meet again?
However, in retrospect, it would have been better had we not met. Thanks to you, I'm saddled with unnecessary feelings.
You said it, not me. The ship is sailing.
Unnecessary aliens?
Yes, unease and uncertainty. And
Oh.
gay
That's just called
thoughts.
being gay, buddy.
Aren't those kind of necessary? The gay thoughts, I mean.
They only serve to get in my way. You listen to me, Phoenix Wright. Don't ever show your face in front of me again. And that's what I came here to tell you.
You know, denial is a river in Egypt, buddy.
So gay.
I know.
So fucking gay. You'll be a lot happier if you just admit it, my man.
Look, I told you, this is the gayest series written by a questionably straight man.
Mr. Wright?
I know, the sexual tension in the air, huh?
Was that guy your friend?
That's what the historians would say.
Historians would say we're still friends.
What? Friends? As if. They're rivals. Rivals! Right, Nick?
Could
Have you heard of
You have to
Tragic
say
Yowie?
yes. You have to say yes so I can write an enemies to lovers fanfic about you later.
Oh, so you do know about Tragic Yowie. For now we are, I guess.
Yeah, the start of the rivals to lovers.
Yes. Huh? Why do I get the feeling I'm missing something?
Gay.
Oh,
It's called context, Maya.
Say
Yeah.
gags.
Come on, Nick. Tell me. What's the deal with you and Edgeworth?
We're
Homosexuality.
gay. We're gay, all right?
Oh, man.
And so the curtain closed on another trial. I caused quite a stir by revealing that accident from 5 years ago.
I just realized Nagiri said hot tube instead of hot tub.
Me when I'm in the hot tube.
This is a 5-foot hot tube, right? Stay on the other side.
It's quite a long tube.
I have a long tube, and I need you to stay on the other side of it.
No comment.
No comment. Oh.
It was the talk of the town.
I'm also tired, Nagiri.
It's okay.
Thankfully, Global Studios rethought its programming change. They went back to making kids shows again.
For the children.
Oh boy, the Pink Princess.
Oh my gosh.
Nick! This is it! The new show starts today! You're gonna watch it with me, right?
I'll admit, I was kind of surprised.
I believe in you, Nagiri. You can survive your long shift.
Yeah.
I didn't think they'd seriously go through with it.
You have to buy trading cards too, okay?
Maya, that's rent money.
Yeah.
We have to trade with Cody and that assistant.
That's food money. Fine. I'll do it.
Yay! Isn't it great that WP gets to play the lead again?
Who's the princess? Let's go.
Is he the princess?
He better
He's
be.
the princess. Yeah, he's the lead. The big princess is the lead.
Oh my god.
I wonder if they'll show his real face this time.
I don't know. I don't think the world is ready for the real willpowers.
That does look like a
end.
fun show. I love her design.
Have a good eep, Nagiri. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, thank you.
You guys ready?
There's a bird.
Look at this.
There is a verb and
You're there, Relix.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm in the game.
Hey.
That is a very cute parrot, though. I will give them that.
it is. It's really cute. I'm like, I want to see the verb.
Mhm. And then Edgeworth is
God.
despairing like usual.
Well, considering that the bird is on the cover of the episode, I bet we'll
Bless.
see them in the episode.
Ooh.
You're voicing the bird.
Okay,
You have to. You're bird.
exactly.
Oh my
you
goodness.
you came to me to voice a phoenix, and now there's a bird.
Yeah.
So both
Yeah.
Both
Win-win.
both is good.
both is good.
I think as soon as I click, it's going to just throw us right in, right? And then it's going to do the autoplay thing.
Probably.
Okay, so I'm going to hide the game from stream, so that way we can just get to the options and leave.
Okay.
All right.
I will be right back then.
Okay.
All right, it wants us to save
Saving.
this. Yeah. Lucky
But
slide
yes.
number 7.
We have made it to the final case of the original game.
Yippee.
1-4. Oh no, that's the tragic music. You got to stop this right now, Sakia.
Oh boy.
I mean,
Just ignore the screen. We'll figure this out next week. Just listen to the sad music.
oh, I'm not hiding it for the vertical. Hang on, there we go.
Oh.
Hiding it for vertical too. It's
Yeah,
lame.
that's spoilers.
That's okay. I don't think there's anyone in vertical stream right now.
But what did we think of case 1-3?
No thoughts had
Boy, twists and turns, am I right?
Yeah, I know.
What the fuck?
Don't worry, we'll find that out next week.
Yeah,
Ugh.
avert your
Don't
eyes,
look,
Peachy.
don't look,
Avert
don't
your
look.
eyes.
Avert your eyes. Me and Saki could say that because we both know what happens.
Yeah.
This is a very pivotal case in
It
Ace Attorney.
is. It really is.
Yeah, whenever you hear anybody talk about the first game, they're usually talking about case 1-4.
Yeah.
That's usually what they're talking about.
Interesting.
You'll find out why.
Okay.
Or they're talking about how much they hate 1-5, but that's just because of the length, not the content.
Yeah.
Gotcha. To be fair, I probably will completely forget by next week.
I hope so. You saw nothing.
Ringo Burr.
So true.
But yeah, I honestly, case 1-3 is my favorite case in
That's
the first
fair.
game.
It was a good
Because it's
case.
just like they build up like this whole thing like, oh, nobody really has a motive, and then at the end it's like, oh, we flipped the script. The guy that was killed was the one going to go kill someone.
Was the
Yeah.
one with the motive. Crazy.
Self-defense.
Freaking love
Yeah.
it.
Self-defense into the fence.
Yeah, self-defense in the fence.
The only way it could have been better is if he was pushed out of windows, because then he would be defenestrated as defense into a fence.
Oh, that would have been awesome.
Mhm.
Defenestrated
Defenstration.
onto a fence
Oh,
in
Lord.
self-defense.
Ugh.
It just keeps going.
But yes, I love it when the other shoe drops in case 1-3 and it suddenly flips to like jackhammer the entire time, and it's just like everything makes sense now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the first two cases show you like, oh yeah, you found the person that saw them at the time of death. Well, they're probably the one that killed them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Vasquez still killed him, but for different reasons.
Yes.
Yeah.
Crazy. I love it.
I am looking forward to the next case, because it's the one that I remember
Oh,
the
yeah.
best for obvious reasons.
Yeah, I wouldn't be
I see,
surprised
I
if the
see.
anime spent like 3 episodes on the next case alone.
That sounds about right, yeah.
A lot happens.
Yeah.
might-
Oh boy.
Like I said, case 1-4 might take us up to 5 weeks.
Right.
I kind of wish that we didn't have so many pauses and like all the timing to be similar, because that would have been iconic, but oh well.
Yeah.
That ship sailed a while ago.
Yeah, we can't do the Christmas case on Christmas, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Oh, rip.
Would have been iconic.
Yeah, so I sent you guys a meme around Christmas. 1-4 is where that meme comes from.
Yeah. It'll make sense to you, Peachy. You'll understand.
You'll
Okay.
finally have context for that meme.
Oh boy.
Context.
And isn't that what we all want?
So true. Is this evidence?
Yeah, when we ended last week, where we left, I was like, oh, there's so much I want to talk about this case, because it's so fucking good, but I can't say anything, because
Yeah.
it'll spoil it.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you were scrolling back up through it.
I was like, I feel like I remember this, but I'm not sure if I remember the right one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was almost Christmas. You will soon have the context for almost Christmas.
Yep.
Very good.
I guess I'll do it for our parting thoughts for Ace Attorney then, right? The final thoughts.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay then. Fairly well, YouTube. Thanks for joining as always. We'll catch ya next week with Case 4. Very exciting. Everyone say goodbye to YouTube. Bye-bye, YouTube.
Bye, YouTube. Have fun with ads.
Oh boy.